on? I think we're live, right? Oh shit. Nearly got hit by a bike. By that guy right there. Anyhow, here we are downtown. Sorry for the delay. So right now I'm speaking to myself because I set the alarm for 8 o'clock. I was a little bit late. I was waiting for a train to get downtown. So sorry about that. But I'm gonna keep going as if people are watching. So it was pretty crazy on the way over here. Let's take a look at what's going on. It's actually a pretty active night right now. Sorry about that. What's up, Sam? What's going on? It is busy downtown tonight. That's for sure. I was actually going to stop and, since I had a little bit of time because I rescheduled, I was going to get a sandwich, but the line was ridiculous. Yeah, super busy. They got the lights up too. But yeah. Oh, we could go take a look, see what's going on around here while I wait for other people to show up on the stream. What's up, Double Wide Entertainment? Love the light. Yeah, people are getting festive early this year. So, oh, got the usual banging on like paint buckets and dishes or pots and pans. Oh, you got a silver guy too. Basically Christmas already. Yeah, it's weird. It seems to be getting earlier and earlier. So anyhow, it's a decent beat tonight. Yeah, I don't know how much of that he's doing himself. He just seemed to be holding his finger on a button on the iPad. I didn't really see him pressing too many different buttons. Let me see if I can get somewhere where I can talk. I'm going to show you again. Oh, he is pressing some buttons. Yeah. All right, let's see. Wow, it's dark. So, anyhow, sorry for not uploading anything in the last 2 weeks. Honestly, I got, you know, after my birthday, I got a little bit depressed. My mom's birthday is like right after my birthday. And, you know, as you guys know, she's dead, so that kind of bummed me out. What's up again, Jamie's? So here's the question. Where should I go? Should I go? It's pretty busy. Let's go see what the Tenderloin is like tonight. But yeah, so I was a little bit, well, not a little bit, I was pretty depressed this year actually around my birthday. But so didn't stream a little bit, and also there's a lot of stuff that went on. I was contacted, let's see, I'm in the TL right now. Sam, where are you? Let's see, you want to be on the stream? I am approaching Turk Street. Unless you're working. No. Still waiting for you. Sorry, buddy, smiling people smiling. Oh shit, somebody just got punched.
Ain't that nigga so fucking hard? I was gonna hit him with the right.
Bush Street. Oh, Sam, it's been a while since I've been downtown. You're gonna have to tell me where to go. I'm at Mason at Turk. I'll go up Turk Street. Where's this Mason Street? I don't know. Regardless, I'll go up. I'll wander around until I eventually find Bush Street. Do you know where Bush Street is? Alright, thank you. Go to Turk and Leavenworth. Alright. So, it's so different downtown these days, not for the better either. Yeah, I really need to come down during the daytime. But, yeah, it's crazy how fast it changes, you know? But, oh, anyhow, as far as the news goes, so I was recently contacted by one of my sisters, actually, and that was pretty awesome, you know, because I only talked about it briefly in stream, but you know, I was kind of bummed out that you know, I lost contact with my sisters when I lost contact with my dad and his wife. So I got back in contact with her and met up with her, and it was pretty cool. Hi, Joshua Keith Lee. Nice to see you again as well. Or have I seen you? I'm not sure if you commented again. I mean, before. So I saw my sister and met up with her, and yeah, it was pretty dope. It was, yeah, I was afraid that, you know, she wasn't gonna understand, you know, how come I didn't talk to them afterwards, and she was super understanding. So, what's up, Nippy? I'm kind of like aimlessly wandering. But yeah, I was afraid that she wasn't gonna understand, you know, what it was like for me. I mean, she doesn't know the full story. Nobody knows really what was going on. I never told her what it was in actuality for me. But yeah, I mean, she's got. They're still the same people, right? So she's still suffering the same things. I mean, she never got beaten or anything, but otherwise she's still getting treated the same way. It is crazy. Oh. But yeah, she was able to explain their behavior better than I could to her when she was complaining to me, so. I'm at Taylor now. So I think it's only one more block. All real in the battlefield. Yeah. I mean, it was getting too crazy to where I couldn't even film stuff. Like I said, I passed by somebody who just punched somebody else, and you probably heard about them in stream talking about how hard he hit him. So they were looking right at me. I didn't want to start filming right then and there. But yeah, now there's much less people around here. Pretty vacant out, honestly. Surprising, you go from one place that's just packed with people to another place there's hardly anyone. You know? You got your weapon? No, man. I need to get one. I need to, you know, actually, I took my daughter. Oh, hold on. I took my daughter over to a park like a week ago, and it was getting kind of dark, and she was playing there. Somebody had their dog out, or somebody just entered the playground, or there's a grass area before you get to the playground, and the dog was off leash, and it was a big dog. It was like a mutt. It was like I don't know, it looked like it had pit bull in it. It was big, and it was like, it saw her playing in the playground, and then I could tell immediately he was going for it. Like his ears perked up, he's getting interested, and he started coming over. And yeah, I thought she was gonna stop him or something, but she was like get it, you know, like getting him hyped up. I was like, oh shit, that thing's going straight for my daughter. So I was ready to get my leg bitten. I was pretty sure it was gonna happen, but I stood up, and you know, sometimes I forget my own size. I stood up as the dog got close, and the dog got scared off. But I was thinking, like, man, I need some pepper spray. You know, if that dog would have attacked, I would have been effed. I would have been crippled for sure, because that was a big, powerful dog. Where you been? Long time no see. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I mean, after, well, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I was feeling a bit depressed after my birthday, so I didn't put up any uploads. I mean, I didn't really upload, you know. I was trying to gear up to stream, but it's hard to get things together, you know. I was feeling discouraged. But yeah, anyhow. Well, and also there was a lot of stuff that was going on. I was, you know, meeting up with my sister who I hadn't seen in like over 3 years, almost 4 years. And then also you know, oops, hold on. Enrolling. Oh yeah, I got other news too. So I got my daughter enrolled into preschool. So that's pretty big. That's going to be a huge thing. I'm going to have a lot more time to work on my channel. But the downside is, it costs $1,000 to you know, register for this preschool, and it's going to cost like $450 a month afterwards, which is actually really good for preschool in San Francisco. But still, it's tough when you're struggling. Let's see, where did this guy want me to meet him at? Oops, sorry. Turk and Leavenworth. Alright, I'm at Leavenworth. So I'd assume... and Eddie. So I think I'm just 1 block away. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Hey, how was that kid you interviewed from Taylor Street from LA? I haven't seen him. I want to see him. I want to talk to him, see about, like, if there's some way I could help him out getting a getting his ID, you know, because if you remember, he didn't have any ID and he didn't have any way of getting an ID. So I didn't want to give him money for the ID because he's still, you know, an addict. But I was thinking maybe I could go there with him and help him out, you know. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, he seemed like a good kid. Yeah, that's true. I felt really bad for him. So, okay, Sam, where are you at? I'm at Turk and Leavenworth right now, the corner. I'm at Bush and Polk. What are you doing, Sam? Didn't you tell me? Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go through the comments just to verify that you told me to go to Turk and Leavenworth. Sam, you said go to Turk and Leavenworth, man. This is a shady place just to be hanging out at. So I'm gonna stay here. You come find me because I'm just gonna end up walking the opposite direction. Just wanted to say you have the best SF channel on the web. Thank you, the Trans Cartel. Thank you. You know, like I said, I was getting really discouraged. You know, my viewership has been going down, or maybe it's reversed. It's been going down. So it's hard because, you know, I want to put up my usual style videos, but every time I do, I get punished by YouTube. And you know, I mean, it's very different from what I'm doing here with these live streams. So yeah, I was talking to somebody, one of my few but strong Patreon supporters, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start editing videos again and putting them up, you know, just how they used to be on my Patreon channel, and then putting them up on YouTube with commentary, you know. That way, hopefully, things don't get flagged. And, you know, I don't know, there's something about watching the videos where there's like no narration, you know, you're just free to see and experience, you know, what I saw. And, you know, and I kind of feel like you'd be missing something with the commentary on top, but, you know, if you do want to see it the way that it originally was made, there's always the Patreon channel to go check it out at. Let's see, Turk Leavenworth, second worst corner in SF, only to Golden Gate and Leavenworth. I think Turk and Jones is worse than Turk and Leavenworth. But you know what? Like, honestly, I'd feel safer here than over in Hunters Point. Oh shit, I'm not there. Okay, Sam, come back. Where are you? Yeah, people, give me questions. I'll answer any question as long as it's just not over the top. My badly, my friend lives there. Sam, I'm still waiting for you. Get a hustle. You show me where your friend lives. Yeah, what makes the corners bad? Well, you know, homelessness, drug usage. Let's see, Jason U72. Yes, I am gonna vote. Yeah, I stopped voting for the actual candidates a while ago, but I still vote on the measures. So I leave those blank and just vote on all the measures. Could you interview some people on the streets? Ooh man, there's a Professor Oak's words ring out. There's a time and place for everything, but not for now. It's a little shady to be interviewing people here. Hopefully Sam will get his ass over here, and then there'll be more people to interview. Identity 80219. Does a bear poop in the woods? I mean, if there aren't any here in the city, then where would they be? Can't just stand straight here on the corner. Yeah, there's tons. There's a whole district that's filled with it. Yeah, I mean, there's advertisements for the stuff they put on for these places that would probably in another city get people arrested for breaking obscenity laws. Like they got hardcore ads. Still looking for Sam. Sam, are you actually coming here, or are you just chilling? Let's see where he said he was. At Bush and Polk. I'm at Bush and I'm Polk and Bush Street. Dude, you didn't move. You gotta. Jesus Christ. Do you know where Bush and Polk is? That way? Okay, thank you. What's up, chicken salad? I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Hey. Oh, something just rumbled. What was that? Oh, I got a new Patreon. What's up, Harold Rose? Hey, that didn't pop up on stream, did it? So, well, anyhow, thank you, Harold Rose, for joining the Patreon. Sam is running you on a fool's errand. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Well, at least it's getting me moving to interesting places. Yeah, buddy. It's getting kind of shady, though. Oh. Thank you, Mike R. Are you going to meet up with Sam? Yeah, I think so. I wish I could have filmed what was going on behind me. A dude with snorting coke. But like I said, it was getting too shady. If you know, I wish I could do a live stream with like a 360 VR camera. You know, but like my internet doesn't even hold up as is. But like the amount of things that I can't show you just because of you know, self-preservation. Sam is fucking with you. Well, I'll know when I get over to Polk Street. There used to be a huge homeless camp in on that spot of Hyatt and Turk where you are at. Well, there's not really anything. There's some on the corner, but yeah. Isn't this kind of sad? Look at this playground over here. You know, think about what you got to bring your kids through to bring them to this playground. You know, when I was over at Turk and Leavenworth, there was these kids that, or not kids, they were like toddlers. It was like a preschool. They would walk through the Tenderloin like, you know, like with interlocked arms, like in sort of a chain gang. And yeah, I had a photo on my computer. Like I took a picture of them crossing by this woman who was shooting up. She was shooting heroin, and all these kids are like looking at her as they're passing by. I was right in front of a mural, and I really wish I had that, but the hard drive died, so that photo's gone now. How do you explain that one? Which one? You have to be specific. There's a bit of a delay. Yeah, buddy. To the kid? Oh yeah.
Huh?
I don't know. There's no way of explaining it, huh? But oh man, there's so much stuff here. Plus, there's a fire out on the street.
Hey, Hardy, tell her to come.
Sorry. Larkin. Not sure if I'm going the right way. She's saying run. Okay, hold on. Yeah, he's grilling burgers just right there at the bus stop. That's the craziest thing. You see there's a bus stop right on the other side of the bus stop. He was grilling cheeseburgers. Yeah. Polk is next over. One more block. Sam, the reckoning is coming. Yeah. I feel like I was talking about something. Oh well. Once you go to Polk, go north to. I think that's north. Well, I don't really have the navigational stars up. It's gonna be hard to figure out which way is north. Oh look, over this parking lot, there's like, you know, graffiti murals up everywhere. Okay, I'm at my spot. I'll come outside. I used to get rub and tugs on Geary. This is Jamie's. Atomic Gumbo surprise. What's jiggy with you? Oh shit, yeah, just walk further up. I think, Sam, I think you're fucking with me. Not towards Golden Gate, but away. Okay. A very nice person. Glad I live in the deep south. How do you like it over there in the deep south? Some aspects of the deep south scare me. Atomic Gumbo. No, I'm not going to be doing that. Let's see. Not towards Golden Gate. Let's see. I don't know which way is north. I'll go uphill. It's chill. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going uphill. Let's see if we see Sam. Okay, I'm walking up towards Eddie. What's a bathhouse like? Well, depends what kind of bathhouse you go to, right? Depends if it's a Japanese bathhouse or a Russian bathhouse, you know? What scares you about the South? Well, you know, I was, oh, hold on, there's a cop car coming. But it's a very different world out there, you know? You know, there's a lot more weapons about over there. People love their guns. I was held hostage when I was a kid, so I'm scared of guns, you know? Somebody inside the building that I'm at bought a shotgun, and that scared the crap out of me. Like, it's not like he was talking to me and told me about it. I was just taking out the recycling and saw the box with the cutout for a shotgun, and scared the F out of me. So, I mean, there was a high chance that I could have died when I was held hostage, so that's why it scares me. Oops, sorry. I'm at Ellis. Am I going? I'm going the right way, okay. Yeah, everybody has a gun, but most keep to themselves. Yeah. That's just what scares me, you know? Just everyone having something that if they wanted to, for whatever reason, they could just point it at you and end your life. A demon child lives at Polk and Bush. Is that Sam? I'm going up this O'Farrell next. Oh, the O'Farrell Theater is up here. Hey, let's see. That's a pretty cool mural over there. And you wouldn't guess it, but this mural that I'm trying to show you over here, the big whale, you see all this aquatic life. I wouldn't come here if it started smelling like fish, I'll tell you that much. Because it's the O'Farrell Theater. Kristen, you know, I had a gun held to my head. It wasn't fun. Yeah. Oh boy. What happened to the city? Well, the city's always had problems. It's just that they've kind of become exacerbated in the recent years. I'm at O'Farrell. How many blocks away am I from where Sam allegedly is? Christian, you know, tell me about what happened when you had a gun held to your head. How old were you? Where was it at? What were the circumstances? About 5? Wow, this is a walk. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got it. Hold on. Got a tent over here. You know, so many people were stealing tents that they started locking up the tents over the targets around here. It was in 2006. I lived by myself. Somebody broke in. How's the fishing in California? Ah, I saw somebody catch some fish. The fishing should be pretty good. Actually, you know what? I take my daughter to the beach all the time, and you know, I was learning stuff about fishing and getting bait and stuff, and it was yeah. There was this guy. There was this Chinese guy who was like had a pitchfork, and he was like going through the sand, and and we were like, what were you doing? And he said, oh, I'm looking for this special worm, and was talking to us about the worm, telling us, and he showed us, and it was the craziest looking worm. Saying, oh yeah, you should come here when it's low tide. That's the best time to get the worm. Like, oh, what are you gonna get with that worm? He's like, oh, it's a striper. So yeah, there's people, you know. Hopefully that was backfire. They got another tent over here. All right. Well, that's not backfire because it's happening too many times. So I'm getting the hell out.
Keep going that way. It's on bush.
Oh, what's up?
No,
okay.
You
don't want to be in there?
No,
okay.
No, bush is that way. Just keep going
okay.
that way.
All right. There we go. Well, that was pretty cool. Wow, why it's like smoke in here. Yeah. San Francisco is a sanctuary city. Well, I really think that the number one problem with San Francisco is the drug problem, you know? Everybody who's homeless is on drugs. Or who stays homeless. They're either on drugs or they're mentally ill. And those people who are mentally ill are mostly on drugs too. So basically they're all on drugs. Okay, I was waiting outside, Lee. And then what happened? Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Wait.
Sam, when you say I was, what do you mean I was? Shouldn't you say I am?
Wait.
Okay, I live in the high-rise to your left off Hickory Street. Wow, everyone's here, huh? Okay, just hop in. What's up, little sushi XD, or maybe smiley face? Transcartel. No, that was me. No, I know it wasn't. Okay. I'm not confused on who Sam is. Sam is yet to be seen. Keep walking up, I'll be there. You know, Sam, you could also kind of walk down a bit too. Sam, now you're gonna have to show up, man. You're pissing people off. Were those gunshots? Hopefully not, but better safe than sorry. Could have been poppers or something like that, but why stick around and find out? You know, the first time there was just a car revving by, so it sounded like it could have been, like backfire. But when the car left and I kept hearing it, I got the hell out of there. But I assume if it was gunshots, I probably would be hearing sirens by now. Yeah, I don't think so. But like I said, why find out? Here we are. What's going on?
What's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It came out all like melted though. I don't know what's up, but if you want it.
I can't eat it.
Oh, you can't?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, my bad.
I used to eat them all the time though. What's up? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
I like
You want to be on camera?
Yeah,
I kind of
sure.
have. Bam, Sam.
Hey,
you
what's
exist.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not a troll or something.
Okay. What do you want to do? What's up? What's good with you?
I don't know. We can just walk around. I like live right in that building.
Okay. You want to show me something?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Now I should be. Well, you want to hang out over here?
Yeah.
So how old are you, Sam?
I'm 20.
20. How long have you been in the city?
Like 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Georgia too.
Did you going to school here?
Yeah, City College.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you go to City College?
Yeah. You know, City College. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
I could have like a doctorate by now. All the years that I've gone to City College. But let's see if I can.
It's free now. So.
Yeah. It wasn't free when I went over there, but
It's probably a lot of crazy stuff on the squawk. Never been here.
they're talking to you. What was
yeah,
that?
what are they saying?
They're saying, dude, Sam, you lazy bastard. Glad you made it. Yeah, hi, Sam. Everybody's saying basically
Yeah,
something
nice.
along those lines.
How many people are on this one?
17.
17. That's
17. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
I watch your videos all the time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they're.
Oh, sorry. What do you feel about the live streams?
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah, I've been watching them.
You haven't been disappointed that it's like not the usual stuff?
Not really, because I know like why, but like you just can't.
But you
upload
prefer the normal stuff?
it. Yeah, that stuff was just like. Really
Yeah. I want to do that.
Live streams are cool too. Like sometimes you like
So what-
cash some crazy stuff.
What if I were to take like the crazy moments from the live stream and make normal videos out of that? Do you think that'd be worthwhile, or would that be kind of pointless because you're already watching the
Well,
live stream?
if you just do like the best moments, because they're like really
Yeah.
long. Like, I never like watched the reruns because they're just so long.
That's what I thought, because my views on those are pretty low. So,
Yeah.
like for example, I did the Talking to Destin. You know, if I did more like that, like got all those little interviews and made those.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like, I
Okay.
feel like more people would be watch those.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry. What we could do, now that you're here, I could have somebody make sure that I don't get whacked in the back of the head as I film stuff, and we could be talking somewhere. Or what are you up to? Are you, do you feel
I'm
it?
just chilling.
You're chilling?
Yeah, I'm just,
Okay.
I was just in my room watching your live
Oh, really?
stream. I was like,
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I'm trying to think.
I'll leave it up to you. You know, because I'm sitting here talking and looking at the
Yeah,
screen,
yeah,
like I
yeah.
completely lose track of where I am.
Like where you just came from that direction, so it's probably
Yeah.
not getting
It was shady.
Yeah, my friend is down there. It's crazy. But we could go to, Lafayette Park right there.
Okay.
Or trying to think of like a good view or something.
I'll let you decide. I'll follow you. Sam's choice.
Alright. I don't even have my phone with me. But we're doing it.
So what are you studying over at City College?
I'm just doing like the prerequisites.
Oh, okay. You haven't made up your mind?
I do like photography on my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you watching all the events over at Photokina?
What's that?
Oh, it was semi-annual photography convention over in Germany, but now it's going to be annual. It's a pretty big thing. Okay. No, every it's like the biggest photography convention in the world.
I
Yeah.
didn't even hear that.
No. You shoot DSLRs, shoot mirrorless?
I do like film. I have like,
oh, film. Okay, I used to do black and white.
Yeah. But there's a place down there that's like a 1 hour photo place. Pretty cheap. It's like $7 just for the negatives. I just scan it.
Do you develop your own film?
No, I don't have the space.
You don't rent out a place or anything like that?
There isn't really. I don't know.
Wait, what
did,
about
that old place that was in Soma? I remember Riker.
What's that?
It's like it was Riker. I don't know, but it closed down.
Oh, too bad. Yeah, I used to shoot. I actually had an internship where I did black and white photography, and had my pictures in a gallery. Actually, was the Thoreau Gallery here in San Francisco, and then they took them and went over to Sacramento, and I never got my pictures back. So they took them over to, the capital.
But you had the negatives still, right?
No, I left that internship, and all of the stuff was left back there. Yeah. I mean, I have my own prints, but they weren't the good ones, Yeah.
You're way taller than I thought you'd be.
Really? You didn't see me say I was 6'7" or 6'8"?
Oh, I must have just forgot or something.
People don't see. That's why people think that I'm a midget, because I film from the hip.
Oh yeah, but it's just you have to not get caught or whatever.
Exactly. I never
try to take pictures of teacher work. Like people going crazy.
Yeah.
Because they
I have to hold this thing out.
mad when you take pictures of, like, sometimes like.
Did you see that one where the guy scared the holy crap out of me?
No.
Like,
was it like earlier, like when you were walking in? I was outside. I wasn't at my.
No. It wasn't this stream. It was a previous live stream. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get us both in here. So it's a previous live stream, and I just swapped the camera around to the front, and he immediately was like, I don't want to scare the crap out of people as I imitated, but he was like, oh, they're like, stop fucking taking pictures out of me, of me, and he was like, I thought he was asleep and turned around, and like he scared the holy crap out of me. Okay, Sam, what crazy thing have you seen in your neighborhood?
A lot of stuff.
What's the craziest?
The other night, some dude came up to me punching his face, and he didn't speak. He was high off crack or something. He wasn't speaking, but he was motioning me to film. So I filmed him, and I don't have my phone right now, so I can't show you. But
oh,
he was just doing crazy stuff, jumping on the ground and punching himself, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I passed by people punching each other on the way on to start streaming, or in the beginning of the stream. Actually, I saw them again. Jamie says he remembers what I was talking about. Let's see. Sam, have you ever heard of Poise, the fish movie?
Oh, yeah.
What
is that? AH? Is that AH?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my good friend. He put me onto your channel.
Oh, okay. Shout out to AH. What is Poise the Fish movie? Is that your movie? Is that his movie?
It's just an inside joke.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it'd be hard to explain.
So what do you shoot with? What's your camera?
I have a bunch of cameras, but I've just been using a point and shoot because it's easier to. I use my phone a lot. That's most.
Oh, I mean when you shoot film.
Oh, yeah, just this little point and shoot.
Oh, okay.
But, just to get a lot of pictures of
You don't have
I have other ones. I know
okay.
how, but I just.
What
I have
mount is it?
Trying to think of that.
What's the company?
It's a Minolta.
Minolta.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's just an SLR.
Yeah, I got some Minolta lenses.
Fixed lens.
Oh,
it's
okay.
50 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just sometimes walking around some of the sketchy areas. It's I don't want to have a nicer camera on.
Sure.
It's just sus.
Don't want to be walking around with a Rolleiflex.
Yeah, and it's easier to just get something with a smaller camera.
Sure. There we go.
Yeah, I think we'll walk up the next one. You ever been to this park?
Probably. We will see. Oh, I will see, I guess. Okay, let me see if they got any more questions for you. Heading into boogie territory.
Boogie territory?
I don't know what that was about. What other crazy things have you seen in the TL? I'm sure. Oops.
I mean,
let me see. What's
like
wrong
every day,
way.
like a lot of crazy stuff, like there's people shooting up and everything.
So
Like, I go to Civic Center like every time I go to school. So in the morning, it's just like constant, just like people going crazy, but not even crazy. Chilling like this. I should have gave this to him.
oh yeah, you want to?
I just need to buy maybe.
I think he's awake. His feet were wiggling. Hey, do you want an It's It? The ice cream sandwich? You want an ice cream sandwich?
Okay. Thank you.
It was from Sam.
Okay.
There you go. Here we go.
I guess you did some breakfast this morning. I had like leftovers, so I just packaged it up.
So are you taking photography classes?
Not right now. I'm just like doing the ones I need to be able to like transfer or whatever. But I was at like an art school for like a year and I did
Which
some-
art school?
It was like California College of the Arts in Oakland.
Oh,
I had, like,
okay.
a scholarship, but I just didn't really like art school.
Yeah, I went to Oregon State University and did took some fine art classes over there.
Where is that in Oregon?
Corvallis.
Is that right?
It's
I've never been to
a
Oregon.
university town. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty big college over there. I was like,
Just walk up this way.
I was like, I went there 2 times, like when I was 15 and 16.
It's pretty nice up there. Oregon.
Oh, it was awesome. Like
Really great.
over here in California, you don't know what green really is.
Yeah.
You know, over in Oregon, it's like raining all the time. So it's like, yeah. I realized I never saw a green tree before.
Yeah. I have family in like the East Coast. Whenever I go over there, it's a trip.
Yeah.
So where do you
Where's
live
your
at now? You live
Over in the Glen Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you just took part up here.
Yeah. That's why I was late. I was waiting for the BART, holiday
Oh,
schedule. When you were saying you went to art school, I wasn't sure if it was going to be the Academy of Art,
It's too expensive.
Yeah. Your family support you?
Somewhat, yeah.
Are you also working or?
Yeah, I work.
Okay.
I work down in the marina.
Okay. What do you do over in the marina?
We're in a flower shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it must be. I mean, that's got its perks, right?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm trying to leave just because it's like it's outside, so it's. I'm just like it's so early too.
Oh, sorry. I used to work over at Acme Bread over at the Ferry Building.
Oh yeah.
And so I got like 1 free loaf of bread a day. So, people would come over from around the building, and it kind of became this policy of just, if they work in the building, just give them the bread, and write that off as your own one. So I did that, and somebody who worked at the flower shop gave me a bouquet of flowers, and I was like, I don't know if you're just giving me these. I mean, that has such a loaded meaning,
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know because it was a girl, I was like, so. I don't know if. I miss somebody was smoking crack.
Yeah, it's like a security guard outfit too.
Yeah.
It's a way to stay up.
I talked about. Yeah.
Oh really? Yeah. It's up the hill, so it maybe
Oh no.
maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah. What do you want to go to now? Are you
we
not
just
very?
walk down.
Yeah.
It's like fireworks.
Yeah.
10 years. I was like from Texas, so he always wanted to go back to Texas. So we moved when I was like 8 to Austin, and then
Sorry about that. It's
We just had a moment. And then I just moved here because I've always wanted to move here. I have a friend that was moving here. So. Yeah, it all worked out. I love it here. It's really expensive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice that your parents are helping you out.
Yeah. Just as long as I'm in school, you know.
Yeah. But, oh yeah, like I was gonna say, working at a flower shop, I mean, I'm sure you got plenty of flowers you can give if there's somebody, you know, somebody catches your interest.
For sure.
You just tell them later that you work at a flower shop, you know?
Yeah. I actually just got the other day a new job at this framing place.
Oh, okay.
But
So you're gonna be cutting mats and stuff like that?
Yeah, I've never done it before, but they were hiring, so it seemed like a cool thing to do.
So when you're at the, when you were going to art school, you were studying photography, or?
Yeah. That was like the major or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm working on this like little like magazine type thing, trying to do like every week.
Oh, really?
I have this one piece that's just like a mosaic. I wish I had my phone, I could show you, but it's just like a mosaic of a bunch of like homeless people just sleeping. They're all in like this one position, and it just looks crazy. I just like have so many pictures on my phone. It's like take just like every day we're all walking.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah.
So,
All this construction is crazy. It's,
yeah, it's non-stop.
yeah, it's kind of a bad area to shoot a light.
Putting some cabling in it. Oh, they're pulling cable out. You guys should go eat, says Christian, you know. You hungry?
I just say that shit.
Just heading it to...
Maybe something. I don't know what
I would like a snack though. Like if we could go to
yeah, like a corner store.
yeah, like a Walgreens.
Yeah.
I was gonna get like an egg salad sandwich. I was going to.
There's a Walgreens down back at Cole.
All right.
And
Let's,
like, just straight back down.
so how long have you known your friend AH?
Oh, since like 8th grade.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
came here
yeah.
with you.
Yeah, he came a little before, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go back. He was in Texas too, and we met in Austin. And he kind of convinced me to move here.
I hear Austin's pretty cool, but actually, or at least was cool, but now it's getting
Oh
crowded.
yeah, it's a lot of like Google moved there or something.
Oh, what
And,
was
like,
that?
A bunch of like tech stuff. So it's just.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's the norm, but
Yeah.
it's really hot. It's way nicer here.
My mom was from Texas, but I don't know where from.
Oh, really?
You know.
Texas is big.
Yeah.
Places. It takes like to get anywhere like more than an hour. All the towns are just really.
Sure.
Same with California. California's pretty big.
Yeah, well,
Like, in
what
that direction.
yeah. Oh, what's interesting is like there's like the Bay Area, and then there's like Southern California, like the LA area.
Yeah.
And then other than that, it's pretty spread out. All my exes live in Texas, says Christian. Are they bigger over there?
Everything's bigger.
The Trans Cartel says, go back to that Arab store I saw you outside of. Best juice selection in the city, lol.
Where's that?
I don't know, I was not
Oh,
paying attention.
How long has this construction going on? I
Oh.
only moved here like 2 years ago, and it was still going on. Dude.
Construction is non-stop. I mean, it's actually getting... Look, they're oops.
I hear it's gonna take till like 2022 or something.
Oh, look at that. Within the fence, they got stuff. With someone's shoes and stuff. That's pretty crazy. Oh. Oh, there's nothing over there.
Oh, I see that later.
So, how often are you like in your room and like, let's say 3 in the morning, you hear somebody like screaming out?
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, especially on the weekends.
Yeah.
Especially on the weekends. Last night, these 2 girls were like fist fighting.
Oh wow.
It's just like mostly drunk people on the weekends, but there's like this one guy who like he says he owns Bush and Polk, and he like panhandles on my street, like in the middle of the street, like all day, like broad day, at nighttime, like any time of the day. And on the top floor of my building, like my building's really old. There's like a lot of like really old people there. Like the guy next to me is like bedridden and like probably like 99 or something. And these like people at the top just like screaming at him like get out of here, like you don't belong here. Like they say some pretty mean stuff to him. I don't even want to like say it, but he always like yells back at them like, I own this block, this is my block, it's been my block for like 30 years and stuff. I mean he's like schizophrenic, so
Yeah.
you can't help some of the things he says. Most of the time I saw him today, he just chills and listens to music and like air guitars. He's like, he's harmless. I think right there.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Tenderloin. I mean, it's getting a little bit more dangerous.
Really?
But for the most, oh, there's the Walgreens right there.
Yeah,
Jimmy
that's
Cross.
what I was saying.
Okay. But you know, it used to be. I mean, it's still not especially dangerous. You know, people are doing drugs and shooting up and stuff. The dangerous part is the people who are selling the drugs. But like, you know, I haven't personally been injured over here, although somebody did try to mug me. You know, like
the guy never got
when I lived over at Turk and Leavenworth.
Oh yeah, like right where. Didn't you live in what was that?
Oh, it was the building right there. We could go look at it.
Yeah,
But,
my friend lives like right there.
Yeah.
I think in the same building. It was kind of like a blue building.
yeah.
I think. That
All
one
right,
video
let's go.
you have of like people stealing in this.
Oh yeah, it wasn't this place, but yeah. People think that I was just chilling out, like, you know. I could tell right away before we went in there what was gonna happen.
My favorite video is that one of the lady freaking out on the bus and the guy yelling at her.
Oh yeah. That one was crazy.
I see that guy to this day.
Yeah, people think that like that was staged or something. Oh man, they don't have what I want. Chicken salad, this is for you. Let's see. I'm gonna read your comments. Somebody earlier said same was high as a cat. I'm gonna assume that as well. So the only question, he smoked indica or sativa. Okay, well I'll try to find out. Okay, let's see. Let me get some water. It's funny, there's so much choice on something that's like should have no. It should not have any difference whatsoever. It's crazy when sodas are cheaper than water. Here we go.
What's up later?
Okay. All right. Anything else you want? All right. The people want to know, are you indica or sativa man?
Oh, indica.
Okay.
Yeah. Who said that?
Let's see. Jamie's. Yeah.
I actually smoked before.
People also said the same thing. Yes.
Yeah, I was like kind of scared to like meet you because of mid-show.
The panic attacks.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, you good.
Okay. Let me see. I'm literally heading out to the In-N-Out on Fisherman's Wharf in an hour. It says C-Spark 511 or 5511. Okay.
Hello.
Oh.
Will go in car?
Let me put a number in there.
Yes. You need a bag?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
508.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Next, please.
I just realized I don't have my credit card.
Oh, here, I'll get it for you.
$5.
Come over here, I'll get it for you.
They usually in the front you can check the energy. Maybe in the cooler we have the big one.
Thanks a lot. Sorry.
Unfortunately, we don't.
Took it out earlier.
Working card.
Oh boy.
$6.23. Switch it, please.
New purse?
You want to redeem a point?
Oh, wait, what was that redeem thing? Hold on. Maybe I do want to redeem.
Point is your point.
Okay, let me...
Up to you.
Cashback. Hey, oh, it's not doing it this time.
Okay, cashback is a per 20.
Oh, yeah, see? See, that's what I thought. I thought it was like use your balance for some points or something or other.
No, one pin.
Wrong pin?
Yeah.
Oh, let me use my other card then.
Okay, please remove card.
Okay. No problem.
Your receipt.
There you go.
Hey, next please.
Now the trick is how to eat with one hand.
Thanks a lot. I can't believe I didn't have my card.
That's cool. All right. Can you hold my phone for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. There, you're on the street. You have all the power.
That's crazy. Hijack Lee's channel.
Sam's channel. You know of any
I
place
hate
to
all
sit
the
down?
bodegas. There's like nowhere. That's like a problem.
Yeah.
There's
Probably would be competition if there was a place.
yeah, maybe up here. It's chiller up here. There's like probably a curb or something. I don't know. Up here, yeah.
All right. Let's see if there's any questions. Sam, you're saying you're a playboy.
Playboy.
Yeah. Oops.
Ever been here? This place is pretty good.
Jamie's. He said he was from Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not.
I mean, yeah.
there. I'm kind of from there.
That's why never like street. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh no, nowhere good to eat it. Okay. So do you live on your own, or do you share a room?
I got like I'm going to an old hotel. So
You in a hotel?
It's like an old hotel.
Okay.
So my room's like, I just have like a room. I have like my own bathroom.
What do you?
Same.
Is it like what, $45 a day or something? Or-
No, it's like around like 900 a month.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Do you have your own shower, or is it down the hall, or
Yeah, I have my own shower. I kind of finesse because
you take whole baths?
They what?
No, you say, I just heard you say you had a sink. What do you mean you kind of finesse?
Oh, because like one day out of the week, the guy that lives next to me, like, he gets like pretty smelly because people have to take his poop and dump it in the toilet.
Oh, because he's elderly.
Yeah, he's like veteran. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like has cancer or something.
Oh, okay, hospice.
And actually, there's some seats up by the Trader Joe's.
Okay. Oh, we could have got food at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Because like, I don't know. He didn't like charge me for the extra bathroom, like my own bathroom. Just because like one day out of the week the dude smells bad.
Oh, really? That's it?
So I have like my own like bathroom.
Time.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the city was leveled then. It's low, poor connection.
There's all these hills. I guess it's really good. Valley.
So sorry to all you people who are watching if you can even hear.
Yeah.
So sometimes audio cuts out.
Yeah, normally it's just like
Stuttering, or am I just silent? And they're just like looking at a silent slideshow and tuning out, you know?
Oh. What are you using? Oh, it's just YouTube.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is an app. It's Streamlabs, but yeah.
I don't even. It's frozen, so I'm just sitting over here.
Oh, there's the bus stop. Let's go some. Is there a place with light?
Like right here.
Okay, cool.
Not like a lot of light.
All right.
Some light.
The good news is, wow, look, you can see the moon. All the connections poor here, though.
They're good
No,
now?
how lag? Oops.
Maybe it's because they're on this hill.
How laggy is the stream? Benches outside.
On a scale of
Yeah, is the audio okay? Well, it seemed to be good here. There you go.
It's crazy. Never thought I'd ever meet you.
Really? Yeah, I'm surprised that people, like, considering how we got like 18 people viewing here,
Yeah.
surprised that I would meet anybody. You know, it could be anywhere in the world,
Yeah, for
you know? So the problem is,
that thing we were talking about, like giving shirts to that one time you gave the shirt to that
Yeah.
guy, that's super cool.
yeah, you know what the problem is though? Like,
But you were saying you want to do it in like more bulk. But
yeah, I would like people to, because I spent like $400 on shirts, and it's like not something I can do. You know, I'm like actively losing money,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trying to
you have
do
to have
stuff for the
someone, like,
channel.
sponsor you for that.
Yeah, so like I was hoping that I would get enough people on Patreon where I could start doing
Oh,
cooler
yeah.
stuff like
'Cause you have
that.
to pay them.
You know,
I
because
think I did like one of the levels.
oh, you did?
Yeah, me
You are?
and Andrew, I think did.
Oh, okay, cool.
If I can remember right. I believe we did like after that stream where you were talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. You know what the problem is? It's like I see everybody else doing Patreon and they're like doing awesome. I was like, oh, awesome. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you
that was
know,
my first time hearing it.
and well, like, you know, there's some people who are just like making a living on Patreon. It was like, all right, let me try to
Also, Twitch.
set things up.
You ever tried Twitch?
Oh man, I can't even. It's like here I'm approaching 17,000 subscribers, and I got
on YouTube.
on
you're
YouTube,
right.
but
You
like
can't
I got,
start fresh, yeah.
but I mean I got 18 people viewing live out of almost 17,000 subscribers, so
They
it'd be
don't have, like,
hard.
their notification.
Yeah, I mean I kind of have been like blacklisted by YouTube, so.
Yeah, like what do you really?
So you never heard about Adpocalypse, right? Or you've heard mentioned and don't know what it is?
Adpocalypse?
Yeah, so you know who Logan Paul is?
Yeah, yeah.
So you remember when he went over into the Japanese suicide
Yeah,
forest,
yeah.
and then there was a big thing over there. So that pissed off a bunch of advertisers who threatened to leave YouTube. So YouTube made a bunch of sweeping changes to the content that they allowed to be viewed and monetized, and they also were de-ranking videos based on like their content, but it's based on an algorithm because they don't have the time. There's too many videos uploaded. So they got, and then Logan Paul again.
Did they look like how your videos got blacklisted?
So
was it like-
basically, so I have stuff like, you know, people like one. I had this guy who was inhaling aerosol. That video was flagged. I got a community strike for that, and they said I was promoting dangerous content.
like 3 strikes or you're out.
Yeah, and you're banned, you know. So
How many are you on?
well, I had 2. So one left, and it was for things that it was on several videos that were 2 years old at the time that they
catch it by the title, or
yeah they look at your description, the title, and the metadata, and make their choice on there. I think there's also a little bit of speech recognition for the video. So, for example, like one of the last videos I uploaded, there was the Samoan preacher. They did not like the AI teaches itself. So for whatever reason, it decided that Samoan preacher was a bad combo of words. So it was instantly being flagged as I uploaded.
yeah, that one like that.
So like,
Yeah, that sucks.
so like it's every time I try to upload something, I'm getting smacked down. And even if you do get monetized, they have another system which is not about monetization, which is about ranking. And so you could be deranked and not know it. So like, I have, 16,000 plus subscribers. Why is it that when I upload a video, I only have a couple hundred views? Why is it such a low percentage of my subscribers want to see my videos? A lot of people aren't even notified. They made it to where you actually have to go out of your way now and click a bell in order to be notified of the videos.
Oh, it used to be automatic.
Yeah, you just subscribe. I mean, why else subscribe,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
AH said that you should show me your car.
My car?
Yeah.
I don't have a car.
Oh, Scar. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I
You're-
have this crazy scar. Yeah, get that
Let me
on
see.
camera. It's
Okay.
pretty crazy.
Dun 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 dun.
I got hit in the head
dun.
with a brick.
Oh, you should have said a broom.
I should have said a brick.
Like a wand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does look like
Yeah.
it looks like a lightning bolt or something. But yeah.
With a brick, what happened?
It was at this protest in like.
What was? Okay.
There was a point where like the cops were like trying to shut it down when people were trying to get on the highway, and like cops started like blocking people off, like tear gassing and everything, and then like
Oh, good thing you didn't get hit with a tear gas cannon.
I got hit with the block, and
Whoa. This is like some bad camera work.
like a bunch of cops were starting to, like strip time people. So I just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
saw that and like turned around to run away, and like someone who was trying to throw a brick at a cop like threw it on. It like hit me. I got like in the crossfire, and like my skull was showing. It was so bad.
Oh.
Yeah,
Must
it was
have got
crazy. Yeah,
must
there was-
have got a concussion from that.
Yeah, yeah, that was like my first time having a concussion. I remember being so afraid the night it happened to fall asleep, because I hear you can like get in a coma sometimes if you fall asleep after concussion.
I don't think it's that. I think that's kind of a myth. I think when you have a concussion, you kind of want to go to sleep. I don't think it's the going to sleep itself that it's so lethal.
Yeah.
They just want to see that you're alert and that pass. Okay, let's go. See, this is why I want to show cool places, but like
Yeah, it's. I wonder
I'm
how
stuck.
You could fix that or something.
I wish I could talk to somebody higher up at one of these networks and like at Verizon or something, and maybe like put something in the stream.
Maybe it's Verizon and like maybe they don't have.
No, I'm saying I don't have Verizon,
Oh, you
but
don't have Verizon.
I wish I had something that's. I had T-Mobile.
Oh.
They're supposed to be second best in the city, but
I have AT&T and it's all right.
AT&T is supposed to be the fastest
It is.
here in San Francisco. Yeah, it's different from region to region. Oh, Transcartel says, and it stopped. It should be back up. Did it stop?
It looks green now, right? It's not.
Yeah, it's uploading.
I wonder what they didn't hear. Be cool if they added where you could just like, where it freezes for them, it freezes for you, and you can just like
Oh yeah.
play it back.
Well, sometimes it'll freeze when I switch cameras.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all kind of glitchy, But
This is a nice neighborhood.
what was that?
This is a nice neighborhood.
Oh yeah, Nob Hill. It used to be a bad neighborhood, actually.
Really?
Yeah. But it got cleaned up,
How long ago?
like in the 70s. Okay, everybody's saying it's back now. Okay.
Back.
Wow, so when did it... Okay, Trevor Gwynn. I personally ad block YouTube and throw my favorite channels $1 or $2 a month on Patreon. That's the way to do it. You know, because, yeah. YouTube, like, they have this YouTube Premium. You know about that? They have this YouTube Premium. And they take like 40, or what is it? Yeah, like 45%. Oh, see, they, you know the ad-free YouTube that they have, like you can buy?
Yeah. I did the free trial and it can like allow you to like listen to stuff on your phone.
Sure. But they take like 45% of the money there. They only give 55% to the YouTubers. Yeah, so YouTube.
They're not doing anything.
Yeah, they don't do. They just taking ads off. It's sort of like when people do the super chat. YouTube takes 30% of that money. So like there was this one guy who gave me. His name's Get Crack for Me, by the way, the legend. He gave me $100 on super chat. And YouTube took $30. You wanted to go that way?
We can go anywhere. My place is right there.
Oh, okay.
But, wherever. I just don't want this to melt, I guess.
Okay. Well, yeah, but yeah, they took $30. I was pissed. I was like, what?
So
what did they do to get $30? They've been fucking me over. I mean, they've been screwing me over. Sorry. Yeah. Somebody told me not to curse, so I'm trying not to.
I think like YouTube can take away. This is I don't know if this is true, but I heard like somewhere that like YouTube, if they like flag things for like cursing, they can take away where someone can donate to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you get a community strike, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Oh, what's this? AH donated $1 through super chat.
Hey, yeah, he's in there.
Thank you, AH.
That's the homie.
That's going into the Sam Pizza Fund.
I was trying to donate earlier because you were like, some guy was like, Sam owes you a drink, and I was like, I can't even buy a drink, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna donate like $2, but I couldn't find my credit cards. But I'm gonna want to find it.
So you
back to the pizza.
Thank you. Hey, if you do it, do it through Streamlabs, because then I get most of the money.
Oh yeah.
But the only problem with Streamlabs is you can't do it inside the app, but you still get the splash screen, in stream. Like with Streamlabs, I get like 97% of the money minus like 30 cents. Okay, we're at Bush and Larkin.
Yeah, there's like a French consulate.
Oh, Trevor just did like asterisk 70 cents. Okay, green light.
Pretty nice night out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty hot lately though.
Oh, really?
In the summertime.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, it's pretty temperate. Well, I guess for San Francisco, it's hot.
Remember last year when it was like 100 degrees?
Man, it was the worst. I used to live over in San Jose back when they had like record temperatures. It would be like 109. We had like no air conditioning. I'd be just in the group home, like with my shirt off, just stuck to a leather couch.
Leather couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a French. I don't know what it is. They have like a library that you can like walk in, but it's
French Language Center.
Oh yeah.
Cultural Center.
It's pretty cool. I mean, I've never been to France. It's a little like whatever.
My first girlfriend was from France, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. She like lived in the city then. Well, this place is pretty big. It's pretty cool.
Is this where you go?
Yeah, I just stand here all day. All night.
Oh, see, I saw San Francisco and I saw City. I didn't see the music part. I thought this was like one of the City College campuses. That's why I said. Okay, there you go. Smashing Pumpkins, Tupac. It's a French elementary school. See, that's what I had thought.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, I'd seen some, every once in a while I'll see like some foreign exchange students, but...
I always wanted to sneak on the top of this parking here. Security guard.
Oh, Jamie says, 1 more hour left and my 22-hour work day will be over.
That's great.
Wow.
Keep hustling, Jamie.
Have a good night.
You know what? I haven't really been showing people anything, and we've just been walking past everything. We're going to your house, right? You wanted to drop off your pizza?
Yeah, I can drop off my pizza and then we can...
Okay. No rest for the wicked.
How long are you trying? I probably can show like 30 more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can walk like... I'm trying to think somewhere cool, like... with... I feel like
where's your favorite dispensary? We could go over there.
Oh,
Are they close?
I just buy from the drug dealer. Local drug dealer.
Okay.
Not the local. Okay, just wait out here.
Okay. So now I'm waiting over here. I don't think Sam wants me to go into his house. I don't want to pressure him. Jamie's, were you what was your work? Somebody said that they worked for the NSA. Hide in the front door if you're worried about the e-stalkers. No, I think I'm fine. Fine for now. But yeah, while we were walking, I was talking, it's just catching out of the corner of my eye as we're passing by these people smoking crack. You know, sorry, let's see, are you a Grateful Dead fan? No, I'm not even really familiar with their work. Yeah. But just to make sure I heard correctly, Sam said he paid $900 a month. That's a steal. Yeah, you know, like over 10 years ago when I lived over, you know, not too far away, I was in a studio. Of course, it was a 800 square foot studio, but it was $800 a month. So $900 a month is not bad at all. Film San Francisco, not your talking head. Okay. Well, you know, it's hard to have a conversation when I'm filming stuff. I mean, what was that? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. It's hard to film when I'm having a conversation with somebody, and I assume people want to see us talking, but I know what you're talking about, where you don't want to see a talking head all the time. And the angle has been, of course, really bad because I had my hands full. So, but, you know, I don't want people to tune in and be like, what the hell is this? And tune back out again. That guy was asking me for money over there. Too bad the app can't split screen. Okay, there we go.
On my phone.
Sam, when I stream, do you feel like I have my own head on there too much? Like you would like to see more of the city and less of my head?
I mean, I guess when it presents itself, yeah.
So if I was like this all the time, it'd be pretty boring.
It's not different. Like that, look at that.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
I mean, if like there's nothing going on, like your face is like you're just talking, like.
You know, but sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
It's
pretty easy to flip it, right? Like,
oh, watch out! Jesus Christ!
Oh,
that's the dude. Yeah, you saw that. That was the dude. It nearly ran us both over. We're live streaming that shit. Let's just get his license plate up on there. Yepers. Well, that's the guy. World Star. Go knock him out so I can put it on World Star. Alright. Alright.
that guy's so bummed.
You know, sometimes when something almost happens and you get prepared for it, like I was ready for my knees to bend backwards. You know, I felt like here it comes.
Yeah.
You know?
Jesus. That would have been crazy on stream too.
Yeah.
I'd have to help you to the hospital or something.
You would be there too, buddy. You were right next to me.
Oh, yeah,
I'd have a better chance. I'm taller, you know. There's a chance I could roll over on top.
I'm done for.
Your best hope is it be in between the wheels.
What's your 6'7"?
6'8".
6'8".
Yeah.
I'm like 6 foot. So
Oh, really?
That's what 8 inches looks like.
You know what's crazy? It's like people will tell me stuff like, oh yeah, you know, like, have you met this guy or that? Yeah, he's pretty tall. And like, they'll be 6 foot. And like, to me, you're not tall. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Even though you would consider yourself tall, right?
Not really. Maybe normal. I don't know.
Well, like average height is 5'10".
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I guess it's 2 inches.
I think
But, oops.
I think I'm 6 foot. I
Well,
was
you-
5'11" like 3 years ago.
Oh, you
So
know,
I think that you grow a little bit. I don't know.
I continued to grow until like early 20s, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I feel like my feet
Trans Cartel says he should come down. We're right outside his house. Come on down. You want to see Trans Cartel?
Who's Trans Cartel?
I don't know.
Where does he live?
He says he's right outside. I mean, right inside. We're right outside. We're at Polk and Post.
We're right by Napoli Pizza.
Yeah.
We're the bus stop. Oh, this is where I got my cannabis card.
Hold
When I
on.
first moved here. This place.
It's where you got your what?
Cannabis card. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you could throw that away now, right?
Yeah, it's in here. It's right here. It's not the hotel.
Oh, they got shut down, huh?
Yeah, this one right here.
Boom.
It's cool. It has the star.
You don't need that anymore, though, right?
Well, actually, you do if you're not 21, I think. Or
Oh, so weed is only for people who are 21.
I think so, yeah.
So you had to tell them
also,
that
you
you're
get
like nervous.
discounts at dispensaries if you're medical. Like they
Sure.
don't tax it.
So medical marijuana, is that still federally illegal?
Federally, yeah,
Okay.
but not in the state of California.
Yeah, well, it's completely legal here in San Francisco.
Yeah. Brought some high shoes. Do you like these?
Oh, no thanks. Hey, Trans, are you coming? I haven't seen anything since. You said that you should come down.
Yeah.
What's up? There we go.
How's it going?
What's up again?
I guess we're all just watching this stream and shit. It's just like kind of popping out.
Nothing to do,
It's
yeah.
kind of funny. It makes us seem a lot more friendly, you know, and kind of close together and shit. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny because it's like you guys are just like walking over around there and shit.
Yeah.
That place right there is the best juice in the city, though. True. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the juice
They
place.
used to hella do like drug dealing out there and shit all the time. And then what happened was like they evicted the people because they were laundering drug money and stuff for the people who were selling drugs outside. So then what happened was they came in and they changed this, and this neighborhood used to be like really shitty. Like you see like murders all the time like outside there and shit.
Sure.
And now it's
I
all
mean,
like-
it's not exactly the best neighborhood in the world, though, right? Like,
It's still pretty shady, especially like at 3
Yeah.
o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. You'll get like
Yeah.
grandma's gunshots and shit. You'll see like, you know, knife fights and crap like that. It's pretty crazy actually, you know?
yeah.
But yeah, it's I mean, it's not the best place in the world, but yeah, there's best.
You want to go see the juice place?
I shouldn't have copped this.
Well, they have like all kinds of juice and like it's a halal store. Dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
The Green Market? Is
Green
that
Apple,
it?
yeah,
Green Apple.
juice.
Okay. So there we go.
That place is a barber shop now. They went out of business because what happened was like they were caught like doing illegal like cards and shit like that. So they shut them down.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's crazy. When I went in there, they had a
Murder and
doctor
gunshots,
with an iPad.
definitely
Just
crazy.
an iPad,
Sure.
And then they had a doctor's like gown.
Right on. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like those SROs and shit, they're hella cheap. I paid $900 a month. I had like my own kitchen and everything.
Yeah, this is like a non-factor. I don't know.
Actually, wait, that reminds me. I got some shit up. I actually got to go. But hey, it's good
Okay,
meeting you, man.
nice to meet you again.
Good meeting you. Good
All right.
meeting you, man. Have a good night.
I was just thinking, like, what a huge percentage of our of my audience is actually in the stream. I've had
yeah, it's like
18
2
people.
2 out of 18.
Yeah. So
My computer's still open watching it upstairs.
Yeah. So like 1/9 of my viewership is there. Yeah. Let's see. He actually was helping me. Here's a guy I bumped into who was telling me where you were at.
There's my friend Kenny. He lives right here.
Okay. Where's this juice that we hear about? Where's the juice?
Oh,
Maybe you pick your own fruit.
Maybe it's this juice. This stuff's pretty good. This mango, it's really good.
Oh,
If you
okay.
drink that,
I just went to go check it out because he was
yeah,
talking about it. I don't really drink
They
juice.
say ask for mint.
Ask for me.
Apparently, if you drink mango juice after you smoke, you get way higher. Apparently. Little known fact.
Why don't you put it to the test?
I'm good.
You know, actually, I one time I found mango. Well, I'll tell you this story when I'm out of here. Let me ask him if they make their own juices. Do you guys make your own juice? Somebody was saying that you guys have. Oh, somebody was saying you guys have great juice here. Do you guys make your own juice or something, or no? Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Okay. Well, I think the juice was the. Must have been that mango juice, like you were saying. It was one time I went and yeah, I saw mango juice. I was like, what? Mango juice? And I went and like just went crazy drinking it. And drinking too much mango juice is not good for you.
It isn't?
It comes right out. It's because it's just filled with fiber too. The thing that I had.
Yeah, we're kind of dinner.
Yeah. That's crazy. They got the lights strung up, but they're not on.
I think there's a homeless shelter.
There's a what?
Homeless shelter or something.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry,
This
always see
next
people
door
lined
place.
up. Aren't people lined up right now?
Oh, it's community service place. I still got my chicken salad sandwich inside my bag. There's just no way to eat it.
Yeah.
The absolute best. The elite.
Oh, see, if I was alone, that would be footage right there.
Yeah. Maybe try, like, I'll just stand right here.
He's talking to me.
If you just, like, put it out there. Maybe ask if he wants to be in a video.
Oh, well, okay, you want to come with me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He's not interested. I'm feeling. Yeah, maybe a little time. What was that? What was that? Oh no, we just met today.
Really?
Yeah, what's your name?
I like the Lees. Sean.
Oh, thank you,
Where
Sean.
you from?
Oh, I live here in the city.
What part of the city, man?
Oh, Glen Park.
Glen Park, very good.
How long you been in the city?
27 years. And you?
Like over 10 years. Less than 15 though.
I mean, where are you coming from? Where
Oh, I've been in the Bay Area my whole life.
okay, East Bay? I mean,
No, I like
South Bay?
Palo Alto, San
Very
Jose.
Good. That's what I had to say. Very good. Like
Yeah,
Stanford.
I've been to like 18 different cities. So
You've been to 18 different cities. Where were you
Cool.
born?
Palo Alto.
Very good. Near Stanford, of course.
Yeah, in Stanford.
Very
Yeah.
good. Okay, carry on, guys.
Okay,
Good night.
all right.
Sean, by the way. What's your
Sean, my name's Lee.
Lee? And
Yeah.
yours?
Sam.
Yeah.
Did I hit the guy?
A little bit, man.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
He was getting mad. He was like
I
kind of
don't know.
contesting you.
Yeah, I don't. Well, he was just operating at a higher frequency, you know.
Exactly.
So, in his mind, I'm sitting there like, you know, stonewalling him. I'm trying to answer his question.
My friend just said his parents were watching too.
Uh-oh. Well,
No,
wait, we
it's
didn't do
funny.
anything
No,
bad,
no,
did we?
no, it's just funny.
Somebody's got a tip for you. They say, put Chinese food in a corn tortilla like taco. it's where it's at.
Put Chinese food in a corn taco.
And a corn tortilla like a
Corn
taco.
tortilla, not
Yeah.
a flour tortilla, a corn one.
Yeah,
I feel like
specifically.
that'd be crazy. I guess that'd be good. I'd eat it. Let's walk
You-
like down there.
Take enough medication and I'm sure there'll be no problem.
This is a dispensary that I hate this place.
Oh, you do? I heard that it's more expensive in the dispensaries than out.
You see how they put a like projection on top of the sales?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean this is a cool online.
AH, next time I'll come out with Sam and hang out on stream. AH said next time he'll come with you.
Oh yeah.
At first I wasn't sure if that was AH or not.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, Sam, today we make you a man.
Oh man. Stop that. I get approached all the time. It's
Oh, you do?
Yeah, just by like, at like this hour, and a lot of them are like they're like, they're dressed as women, but they're not women. Like, I
yeah.
always know.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, you know because they're like ripped. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah,
You
yeah.
see them just like covered with muscle. It's like how, you know what I mean? Like they would be very manly men if they were men.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I know somebody who got punched in the eye by a transsexual prostitute. Yeah, he was just like he would like to just talk to like prostitutes, not actually do anything, but he was talking and then like. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That place, that Italian place.
What?
You ever been to that Italian place?
No, I haven't. Is that good?
Yeah, they're closing now.
Oh, okay.
It's like really good. Where should we go?
I don't know. I was following you.
Oh, oh yeah. There's a.
Okay.
I mean, everything's closed, but do you ever do like daytime things?
Yeah, I've done some streams. You know, it's better actually in the daytime because you find more people are willing to talk.
Oh yeah.
And like at night, it's just too sketchy. You know, I can't actually. It actually gets too crazy. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, like I would like to have like a 360 camera. I could walk around with it and like
That'd be
it wouldn't be up my nose while I'm filming, and like you could all the time
make
see
those
stuff. Yeah.
just spin it around or something.
No, so basically, if you're watching, you'd be able to move your finger on screen and like move the
okay.
camera around
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Okay, what were you saying?
There's a bunch of Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
All the trumpets. Decapitated. I don't want to say anything because someone.
Oh yeah, you might get in trouble. Don't get me banned. Man, I need to wash my hands now. Just shaking.
Yeah, it looks
Well,
like
you want to
there's,
go check out the Millennium Tower then, or whatever that thing's called, Salesforce Tower?
Salesforce?
Yeah.
I don't
No.
think I can walk that far.
Oh, okay. How are you
Watch out
feeling?
for
Are you?
the-
Oh yeah. How are you feeling? You usually don't walk this much, huh?
No, I do.
Okay.
I'm just a little tired.
Yeah.
But I'm
So,
walk
are you-
more. Maybe we can walk down
Okay.
down there. I'm trying to get my friend on here, but he isn't responding.
Oh. Well, it's Saturday night, you know.
Yeah.
So what are your other interests? You interested in anything else?
Yeah, like a bunch of things. I draw a bunch.
Okay.
I
Well, what do you draw?
I do like some graffiti stuff sometimes,
Okay.
but
Well, that wouldn't
also
be
like
okay.
sometimes I trace my photographs, and do drawings like that.
Okay.
I really want to try and get better at like drawing real life, like faces and stuff.
Sure.
Like, I had like a friend who like just passed away that was like a couple days ago. Not a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, like almost a month ago.
What happened?
He like, I don't really want to say it, but he just like passed away. Like, it was drug related.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he lived in New York, and he was like a really good drawer. I like the last post he posted on Instagram was like the sick drawing. This kind of made me want to get better at drawing.
What's his Instagram?
Oh, it's like private.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. I want to like draw like some of the pictures I take of people like on buses and stuff. I do that sometimes just to like practice.
Let's see. People are talking about 3D cameras sound cool, but the quality would be bad. It'd be this quality, but stretch way thinner to 360 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, like, I would need much better. They're talking about the 360 camera. Because, you know, for it to be 360, like, you'd have to be filming at much higher resolution. And, like, my signal can't even maintain 720p. So, yeah. I don't know. I'd have to figure out some way to get around that.
Hill from here before we know it, we're going to get the tower.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I'm done.
What was that?
Just thought it hurt.
Yeah.
Anyone else saying anything?
They're just talking about the 360 camera and then talking about. Well, they're kind of they're on a little bit of a delay, and they're like not hiatus, but they're on a bit of a delay, and they're like talking to each other about it, you know. But you know, at least the 360 camera would be good for getting like my own kind of footage, you know.
Yeah.
Like that I could edit later.
Yeah, like just.
And
Sneaky,
I don't.
like when you're filming.
Yeah, but I don't even think people would recognize it as a camera or that it would be filming. You know, so you'd be able to see. And some of those places, like, you know, sometimes I'm squeezing by something you can't see. There's someone shooting up here, someone smoking crack there, someone, you know, like there's like prostitutes over here.
This one lady was just yelling at herself at the bus stop, and then this one lady across the street was just like doing crazy like dances, like off some crazy drug, and then another dude was like on crack, just like walking by, like, just turning around, laughing at the other people freaking out.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Yeah, so sometimes like it'll be too crazy. I'll just like put my camera straight down.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like surrounded. Where are you guys going down? We're going downhill. Yeah.
That's just a marker.
How long have I been streaming for?
We're gonna be at Union.
It's always approaching 2 hours.
Oh, never mind. I'll turn around.
Yeah, this is Ellis.
Yeah.
So, we are heading downtown.
Kind of cool to go to Union Square.
Okay, we'll go over there then. I'll let you lead the way. Union Square would be that way.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No. Wait. I'm all
No,
turned
look,
around.
that's see. So that's downtown. I'm pretty sure it'd be up towards Civic Center, right?
Yeah.
We're at we're at Eddie, right?
It's quite like Palo.
Okay. Well, you lead the way, like I said, because I'm spending half my time looking at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going the right way.
Okay. Hey Lee, what if you use the phone's dual view camera app with the Stream Mobile Games feature instead of Streamlabs? Might work. Let me try that next time.
The guy who does this is like 40 years old.
There's something crazy going on behind me.
Uh, 555. Add one to those. It's 666.
You'd have to add 111.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Somebody made a good point.
I'm gonna be so mad if I step to
Well, you know, you're stepping on dried pee anytime you walk on these sidewalks. I mean, like all of these stains here, dried pee, you could smell it.
before I walk in the rest of my place
Oh yeah.
because I know how dirty it is.
Do you have anybody like your parents come over and start walking around in there and you get pissed? Or?
Sometimes they don't visit much. That's weird. They don't really like San Francisco.
I
I
wonder
think it's
why.
because every time they visited, they've been in some like hotel in the Tenderloin, like on Geary Street. And it's
Oh, this is pretty cool.
yeah, this is like the Tenderloin Park. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a plain of food.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it in there. Whoop. They can't really see too well because it's dark, but there's some cool trees and stuff.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go in there, but it's always locked.
So as a member of the neighborhood, you could go in there, right? Oh wow, look at this. What is this? Swim. All right, Sam. You got to come up with what swim means. What does swim stand for? SWIM.
Bunch of nothing.
Oh, come on. What's the S? What's the W? What's the I? What's the M?
Oh, they all stand for something?
I'm just.
you
Let's
read
just
it, or-
pretend.
Oh, okay. Suicidal World Star.
Oh, that would be WS, right?
International- Wait, it's swim, right? S.
Yeah, but World Star would be WS, wouldn't it? Are you
is
making
it? 2
it?
words or is it 1 word?
Well, it's World and Star, right?
Well, like.
You mean the
Well,
website?
like,
Okay,
yeah, I'm just-
let's try
yeah.
it. So, what was that? Supernatural.
Or I'm not gonna do suicide because that's kind of.
Okay, sorry.
But yes, like Super World Star International Meeting.
Oh, so that's what they're in there for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super World Star International Meeting.
Like, I wonder what happened here. It's just more dry pee.
I think we need to walk. So turned around.
Okay.
It's so hard to tell when it's like.
Oh, what's this for? What happened here? Someone died.
That was crazy. What'd they say?
Oh, they didn't really want to talk.
Yeah.
But they just said, I mean, somebody died, which, you know. What the hell is going on over there? Oh, they're just playing. I just heard screaming. Yeah. That's probably what it was. Okay, let me see. Oh, he's checked. Okay. Yeah, I just think, you know, they're probably taking care of business over in that construction area. Let's see. Someone who isn't me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone tell me how to get to Union Square.
Yeah. AH, you made a good point.
What AH said?
Someone who isn't me. Swim. It's a term that they use on the drug forums, you know.
Than what I said.
But that's actually a term that they use. If you go, like, yeah.
I think it's just like right up there.
What is it you're looking for?
Union Square. Probably won't even be that sick. There's a parking area.
Yeah, let's go check that park.
Yeah, this park is up in the top section.
Yeah.
That's really popular.
Oh, whoops. I must have had the camera the wrong way. It doesn't really work though.
Maybe close to this part.
Yeah.
I think we just have to walk up to the post to go to Union Square. I think it's posted.
Well, we get over.
just take a left.
Yeah, okay. We got just trash here out on the streets. It looks like a turpentine can or something over here. Paint thinner. Oh look, there's the power exchange.
What's up?
We'll send you on a mission to go discover what the power exchange is.
Is it a strip club?
No, it's not a strip club. Let's just go over there. You don't have to go in. Let's just see if there's someone there. And I'll just be like, my friend Sam was interested in the power exchange. Want to know what that's all about. Come on.
Oh, no, isn't some like kinky thing, like dominatrix stuff?
Not necessarily.
I don't want to exchange any power or anything.
Maybe you could just give the power.
Oh, yeah, I can't. I don't have any. I'm all dry up.
Okay, let's just take a look.
All right.
A looky-loo.
I really didn't think I'd be doing this thing.
The Yemen kitchen.
Huh?
Yemen. Look at the place next to Yemen kitchen.
I'm fat. I'm fat. Is that it? Is that the one you're talking about?
Hung fat. How'd they know? Yeah. She's looking for someone who's hung fat.
Cocaine? You playing a football game? Oh, you might film shit. I was watching. What is it?
Why don't you go ask? Just ask. I'll be here. I'll get your back.
Man, you working?
Is that?
You working?
Yeah.
What is this?
This is a pansexual sex club. We provide the space and you can have sex anywhere that's next to the
You just told me to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, we just, you don't pay for sex in there. You come in. Well, you come in, see somebody you like, talk to them. If they want to engage in sex with you, you can.
It's like a club?
Yeah. If you go power exchanging, you could read sort of what it is.
Oh, you like?
Will you register online or something? Or?
No. It's just if you if you want to know a little bit more detail of what your club is, just go power. Yeah, but basically, yeah, we just provide the space. We log to make sure people aren't, taking pictures. We encourage condoms or smooth. Sort of like a safe place to have sex.
The whole building?
One more down. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is probably one of the only clubs. There's swingers clubs. Yeah. It's a little different. This is more of it's open to everything. It's pansexual, straight couples, gay, trans, it's very acceptable. Some people just come in for the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thanks.
That's crazy. I had no idea. It's insane. People just. Yeah, it's just like.
So Sam, today's the day we make you a man.
Yeah, no. I won't get out of that place. No.
I didn't want to get him all. Oh, look.
I mean, that's crazy though.
I actually know more detail about it. I just was trying to get him to talk about it.
Have you been there? You've been inside?
No, never. I've known people who've gone in there though.
Yeah. What do they say about it?
Well, so basically, how it goes is, if you're a guy, you got to pay money to get in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's free for women.
Free for women. Oh, shit.
I think.
What happened?
Someone's like.
Oh, that wasn't.
Stroller just
Okay.
rolled down.
Wow, that's why you got to watch out parking. Good news is that there's no real damage.
That's the sweet.
Wow. So, yeah, with the Power Exchange, you, I think you got to pay like $80 to get in there as a guy, and then you pay less if you. So you got to pay more if you wear a robe, but if you're naked, you pay less. There's a discount.
So everyone's just naked in there?
It's a sex club. Yeah, that's what it is.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to pay more, you can walk around with a robe.
That's
and they got like.
So it's just free for women if they're just naked.
Because there's just less likely to go over there. Wow, look.
Oh yeah, this way.
Let's walk down this way. Or you want to walk down this way, or you want to go? Okay. So you what else was I gonna say?
Yep, Jaguar TT. But oh, about the power sheet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so they got all kinds of equipment over there.
Equipment?
Sex swings and stuff.
Whoa, look at that mural.
It's your fingers blocked.
Oh yeah, it is. You gonna take a picture of the mural?
It's funny.
That's the position you were talking about?
What position?
You said you're taking...
Oh, the mosaic. Yeah.
Wow, people have...
Position.
Oh, somebody said they couldn't hear what he was saying.
What was saying?
It was probably what...
Oh, the guy? Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking kind of low, huh?
It seemed like 4 other people would play some news.
With what?
While we've been walking. Like the same, like, play with news. You must be handing it out or something.
Do you know about, what do you call it? Food runners?
Like Uber Eats and stuff?
No, so there's this group, they go around and they give food to like the homeless people and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe it was something along those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a bottle of booze right there.
Where? Oh, right there?
Right?
Probably theirs. I don't want to.
Yeah. So we could just go. Let's go up Market Street until we get to. It shouldn't be too far away. You ever eat at Taqueria Cancun?
Yeah, it's good. I heard that was your favorite.
Yeah, that's where I used to go.
Always do exercise.
You can buy some your medication. Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get. As Forrest Gump.
Careful also not to get your phone stolen.
That's why I went over this way.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
The other day at the flower shop, some lady was like, it's right in front of a bus stop. So
she got deflowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hold. So we got to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I'm tethered. Well, we could continue. Last time I went up this way, the signal got worse though.
Oh, really? Yeah. There's a lot of. Is that near?
Because there's not too. I think they just have a lot more network coverage over downtown.
Yeah.
Because there's more there, you know. Is Clown Alley still open? You know Clown Alley?
Is that like
in North Beach?
Oh, is that the Clown Alley in North Beach? South.
Oh. Looks like somebody barfed or something. Oh boy, let's cross the street. Oh, actually. Oh, look at all this.
It's really lit tonight. A lot of people out.
Yeah. It's glitching out. Oh, it should be better now. For all you people, hit F5 or whatever it is on Mac that refreshes.
Command R.
Okay. So they got a bin over there. Man. It's closed. Okay. Believe women. That's what it has there on that. What is that building? It just says sandwiches.
I wish that I could go to Civic Center. Did you see that thing they were doing at Civic Center? The big projection on the City Hall?
No, I didn't.
It was crazy. They had like 3 different projectors projecting all these crazy images from what do you call it? City Hall. I've been wanting one of those for so long, like a little model car. I have a bunch at my mom's house.
This Golden Gate Theater. I used to work over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do they have there? Like is it plays or?
Yeah, musicals and plays, things of that nature. It was pretty cool. Oh, okay, let's go. That was crazy when we were talking to that guy.
Oh, earlier the one
At the Power Exchange. No,
that guy.
Yeah, and there was a guy who like got dropped off. There's people watching from outside in the car, and he was covering up his head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like,
what's up? There's the
like putting a thing on his head.
Yeah, didn't you
So,
see the
like,
guy who was like covering up as he was going in?
Maybe it's like I bet like some like really like high up, like maybe tech people go there or something. Like someone really important like goes there.
Well, he didn't.
Kind of like that one movie, Eyes Wide Shut. Have you seen that?
No, I should see it though. But
It's about like Illuminati.
no, I have heard about a lot of people who are like CEOs and stuff like to get dominated.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in the Illuminati just has like crazy sex orgies. That's like the whole thing, like satanic orgies or something. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Kind of.
What about shape-shifting lizard people? What do you think about that?
Mark Zuckerberg's definitely one. That dude is not human. He can't be. Like, people like to say he's awkward. He's a lizard.
Because how he drinks his water?
Yeah. Well, that's Trump. Trump drinks his water all the time.
Oh, I never saw.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen the one of Trump? Did?
No, I
It's
haven't.
Funny. He's like, he like takes a sip like a little kid or something.
You know what's crazy is he's not exactly a small person. He's pretty old, and he never exercises. He doesn't believe in exercise.
And he drinks like a Coke every day.
He believes that the human body is like a battery,
No way.
where it only has so much energy, and by exercising, that you're only depleting your life force. You know.
I mean, it's like bad to exercise when you're like really young, but it's like
Yeah. Well, that's his.
like I have one grandparent who like didn't exercise at all. He just got really fat and then he died. But my grandparent who like exercises every day, he's still alive. He's like way older than the other one is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's good. I don't work out a lot though, except for walking.
Yeah.
I'm just so lazy. Not lazy, but just like it feels really good after you do it, but like sometimes I just like forget to do it.
Yeah.
Even though I know it'll make me feel good. It's also smoking weed doesn't help.
You got to do it after the workout.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what though? THC stores in your fat. So if you were to work out, you would probably still feel a little something.
No, it does.
Yeah. So that actually happens.
I'm pretty skinny.
Oh yeah. Well, you still have some.
Yeah.
Do you watch MMA?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Well, like whenever it's on cable.
Oh, do you know who the Diaz brothers are?
I've heard of them.
From Stockton?
Oh, they're from
209?
Stockton.
Yeah. What?
What about
So they smoke loads of weed.
Oh, really? They're allowed
Yes.
to?
They have like well, they're here in California. They got the prescription, you know, green cards and whatnot. But they've been busted for like fighting under the influence. And you know, there's been a time before where they hold up, let's do it meta. Okay, what's up?
That's crazy. Never would have thought.
Oh, people in the chat. Let me see. People in the chat are still talking. The frogs are turning gay.
Frogs are turning.
There's Alex Jones reference.
Oh. That dude's crazy, Alex Jones.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Cosmetics place. The mall is probably closed, huh?
Yeah, the mall's crazy.
So how does it feel being here in San Francisco where everything shuts down at like 9?
That's whack.
It wasn't.
Not everything. Like the bars are still.
Hold on, let me wander around over this way.
I do the same thing as you when I'm just by myself. It's like too good.
Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Sam? Okay.
I wish the mall was open. It'd be cool to walk in right now.
Yeah.
Be quiet, probably good. I don't know about the sales.
But isn't that crazy? It's like
You've been inside?
No, have you?
Yeah, it's crazy that you can maybe peek. The inside is like the stairwell. This goes like 5 floors.
Oh. No, I've been inside the mall, of course. I was talking about like having a high-end skin place with somebody sleeping right there. I was here long time ago. I was here before there was a Bloomingdale's half over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was just this part of the mall.
What was where the Bloomingdale's was?
I don't really remember.
Keep making sure I don't lose my keys.
But I was saying before about the Diaz brothers, so they're not allowed to smoke weed in competition, but because they smoke so much weed, they tested, the younger one, Nate Diaz, he tested negative, or maybe it was Nick, the older brother, sorry, I keep bumping into you. He tested negative before the fight in one of the tests, tested another, like right afterwards, tested positive, and then again tested negative afterwards. Is because he had the metabolites in his bloodstream from you know, fighting, you know, as he's burning fat. Well, I think you're allowed to go in here if you're claiming you're going over towards the movie theater, because the theater's still open, but the mall's closed. They're just gonna take us out.
It'll be like when you try to do the Salesforce. You know that place is closed down right now too.
Oh, because it was sinking?
The beams or whatever. There's like cracks in major steel beams. So
Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's cops there too. There's a cop car here, and then there's cops over there. This guy's way.
You have to say this.
Okay.
That's crazy.
What happened to him? I was looking at you, and now I don't see him.
Oh, he's right there still.
Oh, he's
He's just in front of the cops.
Let's keep going. Let's go. Yeah, that's, yeah. The only problem is it's recorded low quality. I mean, it's 720, you know. I look over here.
He has a tie. I'm gonna say his collar's open.
Someone like
Huh?
stripes with a black hole.
Yeah, people are stealing here all the time. Yeah. We're gonna go talk to a police officer if
60
you want.
minutes to never showed on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bet you I filmed there first.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I think my video's from like what, 2012 or something?
Yeah, there's
Oh, okay. That's crazy. The police did nothing, but there's a chance though that the police officer.
Did you really? Yeah.
So what was I saying before? What was I saying before?
I can't remember either. It was about the Walgreens.
Oh, so those police officers might not be on duty. They could be off duty.
Oh yeah.
They hired as security. Yeah.
Like the moped guy was talking about like someone hit someone in the Walgreens or something.
Oh, yeah. There was a crazy group of people that was at the beginning. Or actually before it started streaming. So maybe they were talking about the punch of the guy.
Yeah.
I was there for that they were talking about. Should we continue or what?
He's speaking for sure.
I mean, I don't understand why YouTube's mad about this stuff. Like, it's here in the street for everyone to see. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, you're just documenting it. Like, what's wrong with that? I don't know.
Was that great food place?
Yeah, do you want one?
No, it's cool. I smelled it.
Yeah, it's good. So sorry.
So, and then, what else were we talking about?
You never know. You never know.
What's going on with all these people?
I wonder where they're going.
What happened over here? There's a party?
Yeah, there's a party. Oh yeah, look at the people dressed up over there. You see those people dressed up?
Oh, I
like,
see.
costumes?
Should we go see that?
Yeah, well, he'll show me.
So we'll see them again. Oh, I hope I wasn't. Please leave this live stream saved on your channel. Don't worry, it'll be on there. I'm gonna make it public after it's done rendering.
Saturday evening with Sam Lewis. Yeah, this is cool.
Come on, Sam, get in that stream. Oh yeah, here we go. What? Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Okay.
We're a part of we're a startup. And so this was another opportunity. So this is just maybe 1/4.
I always want to go to Brazil.
Oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, for Carnival. I love the music.
Yeah, you should try to go to some. There's some Brazilian music around here. Are you staying here?
Atomic Gumbo surprise. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Film him closer. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I nearly bumped into the guy. Okay.
She was really nice. It's for like a Brazilian carnival, like you know that thing
Fat Tuesday.
Yeah. She was super nice.
Yeah. So. Oh well.
Yeah, you had to save the screen.
Don't worry. So I think he misunderstood because I was saying that normally when the stream ends, you can still go and view it, but then you're only seeing like a small portion of it. So I think a lot of people like. I think it's better to just have the whole thing there. Wait, where did that guy go? I think it went that way. Right?
You want to go that way? I hear him.
I thought he was. No, I think he's.
Never been here.
Yeah, I've never been here either.
Oh, I guess they're about to do like a.
Oh.
Or maybe they just did a.
They're probably wrapping up. I think they're wrapping up. That's where all the people were leaving. All right. Well, anyhow, let's go back. So it's crazy that this.
Street and then walk back up, or do you want to walk down? Are you trying to find that guy?
I'm up for whatever you're up for.
For whatever too.
It's crazy the string of events that you see. You know.
Yeah, it's you really just have to walk outside.
Yeah. So, if you ever see like some real representation of San Francisco, it's so much different. From what you're presented with. That's why
I like your channel so much. It's like really true to it. You know?
Thank you.
It's not like you don't censor it, which is like how it should be. You know?
Yeah, and I didn't want to like have to put up. I didn't want to have to lecture people and like put commentary. I wanted it just to be self-evident. You know. If you view the videos, you're gonna come up with your own opinion.
Yeah, it's like it is important to document that.
Yeah.
Like looking back like 10 years from now, like
sure.
You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like documentation.
It's funny, like sometimes the videos that like seem worthless at the time actually become more valuable with time, and those ones that seem cool at the time lose their value,
Yeah.
Like, you ever see videos of people like going around San Francisco in the 40s and like, wow, look at how it used to look.
You know that one like video, like a couple weeks before the earthquake in like 1906.
Oh, when they're going down?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Let's see.
Everyone that
they
down here tells me San Francisco is more crowded. It's way more crowded than it used to.
Yeah. It's getting more and more crowded.
Contributing to the problem.
Yeah. You're part of the problem. You're gentrifying the neighborhood with your $900 rent.
Texas slang.
Yeah. So you're from Texas, but being from Austin, you'd still be a city slicker, right?
I guess, yeah. I grew up in Atlanta too before Austin, so I lived in
Georgia, but you don't have a Georgian accent.
I used to when I was a kid.
Oh,
so
okay.
Like mama.
Yeah.
But not anymore. Thank God. Never mind. My mom does, and when she ever comes to California, she tries to act like a Californian, like suppress her accent, but no one falls for it.
Yeah.
You like can't.
Isn't it crazy that like the cops completely don't care? Yeah, see, they are working here.
Yeah.
See, there's the security guy.
People just run over
There's-
the trash.
Oh, look at this. That's blood right there. That must have been from when that guy punched him.
That's what there was like a puddle when I got hit in the head, just like that. I was there for like weeks after that.
It was just a little bit.
It was like a little more than that, but I like covered it pretty.
Oh, normally like you get hit in the head and it's just
there was
gushing.
a lot of blood.
Okay.
It was when they were cleaning it. My friend Andrew was in the. Is he still in the chat? Yeah. I think he is.
Now we know who you are, Andrew.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have. But yeah, he said he could see my skull when they were cleaning the brick out of it.
Ooh. So the brick broke inside your skin.
It basically did like a scoop.
Oh, so I guess that's
right
better
here,
than it
like,
hit. Yeah.
Just scoop all right there. But
So you're missing some skull then, or?
no, just it was
Just
just
some
it
flesh.
was just flashing all the back. I got really lucky. Could have hit my eye or something.
Yeah.
Broke
Well,
my
if you
eye.
were really lucky, it would have missed you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know somebody who after the who was it? After the Giants won. Oh, hold on. We just help him light. Oh, it's a cigarette.
That was a good moment.
I missed it though. Oh, he's still zipping up after. Oh, what happened over here? Yeah, I saw a guy light like this homeless woman's crack pipe. She was in a wheelchair and he was like lighting it like it was a cigarette for her. You know? Oh, okay, here we are.
Any questions or anything?
Yeah, I see. Sometimes I don't get to see all the questions. So it bugs out sometimes. Interview the yelling guy. Too late. I hate that YouTube. Okay, hold on. I hate that YouTube took down all of Stanley Roberts' stuff. I didn't know that. Did you know that? You know who people behaving badly?
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, they copyrighted it. I guess. I think.
Sucks. Those are really good. So what do you mean they copyrighted?
Yeah, it says right here, Cron 4 copyright struck it because he worked. That
because he quit, right?
Yeah, he's not there anymore. I think that's kind of shady.
Yeah, like it's like is he gonna like publish them or something, or just keep them? I mean, those videos are like so good. I watch like his videos and your videos are like hand in hand.
You know, he was a subscriber of mine.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He commented on one of my videos.
You ever thought about like putting some like?
You know what I wanted?
SF Chronicle, like giving them some of your videos. Or something?
When he was working, so I wanted to get my channel big enough to the point where I could talk to him and be like, "Hey, let's do something together."
Yeah.
But I was started off pretty low, and like I only had 300 subscribers when he subscribed to me, and he had 15,000, so it didn't feel right. Now I have more than that. Well, now who knows? He might have 1 million, or he might, he's got significantly more than I do. So. The thing is, it kind of snowballs sometimes, when you have a bunch of subscribers.
It'd be cool if one of your videos got bought by Concord or something.
I don't want to. People have tried to buy my videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't want to sell them. I want to keep control. You know?
Exactly. Yeah,
So.
when you do that, it's like a little bit is taken away.
Yeah, and like I want. The best thing about my channel is everything that you're seeing on my channel is mine.
Yeah.
You're not seeing it anywhere else unless it was stolen, which has happened a couple times.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look, is that guy stealing newspapers? You know what I saw, which was crazy? I saw, so people recycle various stuff. I think he's just reading the newspaper. I saw somebody go into like those vending machines, those newspaper vending machines, and just take the whole stack into their bin to recycle because they sell it, you know.
Yeah.
So they're getting all the free newspaper. Wow, crazy. They're getting like the free newspaper and like other stuff along those lines.
You guys be a baller for a dog?
Go! Smoke some weed right now, yeah?
I don't have any weed. You got
We
weed?
do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Sam, you want something?
You do this. You do this 3 times fast. So $8.
Me?
Yes. What if you have
So you've been phone? Huh? How are you guys?
your brothers, right?
Oh, yeah, we just met.
So your phone? Because you could you go to bowl for 2?
What's that?
Bowl for 2?
Bowl for 2?
I guess so. You have a anyways, let me know if you guys can help me out for a game sometime. Alright? That's okay. Hi, gorgeous.
All right, nice to meet you. Oh.
I can't stop my bucks per million.
Sam, you were getting pretty nervous there, huh?
No, I don't want to get wet.
You say no, but you mean yes.
I don't know. They always lace their stuff with crack.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see what they wanted to say. But listen, didn't want to. Well, you mean you bought stuff that had crack in it?
No. Once,
okay.
Once this guy in Judah, when I used to live in the Sunset, like I was riding back with my friend, and he had a bunch of weed, and he was like, ah, shit, can anyone roll this for me? And he like looked over at me, and like my friend Kenny was like, nah, and I was just like, I don't know why I said yes, but I was just like, yeah, sure. So he gave me all this weed and like really long papers. I rolled up a joint, and it didn't like click in my mind that the little white rocks were crack. And like I was like, man, there's like some like fertilizer or something, or like white rocks in your weed.
Those are the THC crystals. Yeah. Never mind.
And he was like, oh, I don't know about that. And then I was just like, all right, and I rolled it up and gave it to him. He was like hyped.
Yeah.
And maybe walk to like Polk or something, and then.
Oh, we could walk you home. That's gonna be a pretty good walk there. It's like 10:10 right now, so we already been walking for a while. So
you said your kid just went in preschool, right?
Yeah. So we just enrolled.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on, let me get on the other side. Whoops. Have you seen that Samoan preacher guy around recently?
No.
Everybody's saying that he's dead. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I buy stuff from these guys all the time. People selling stuff.
Watch out.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I'll tell you about it.
All the time.
So,
that's because most of it's stolen, right?
yeah, so, most. What percentage would you say is not stolen?
10%, something they find on the street.
No, it's
1%.
yeah, it's probably like 99% stolen. But I was in jail before and talked to somebody and asked him why he was in there. He said he was in there because he bought something from Civic Center. Somebody was selling it over in Civic Center at the Union Square Plaza or whatever. Not Union Square, but you know, Civic Center Plaza. And it was stolen. So they threw his ass in jail. So you gotta watch out.
Shout out to Sam, Tiger, and Kenny.
Yeah. What's going on over there? Yeah. Oops, my hand's in the way. that buddy. Let's see. Oh, what's his name? AH.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say his name again.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew. He said he gave $2. He said shout out to Sam, Tiger, and Kenny.
Hey, yeah. That's the crew.
That's the crew.
That's the gang.
Are they all here?
Kenny lives like really close to here, but I don't know what he's doing.
Damn it, Kenny, you effed up.
Yeah, he really did. Epic fail. But he lives like in the building that you used to live in on Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, there's a building. Do you know who this Night Stalker is?
Night Stalker?
Night Stalker.
Oh, no.
Richard Ramirez is a serial killer from the 80s.
Yeah. Did he?
Nice.
From San Francisco?
He killed somebody here in San Francisco.
Right here?
At one of the apartment buildings, hung this girl from a pole. Look at that. That's human. It's crazy. Just
this place open when you moved to?
How long have you think I've been?
I don't know.
Yeah,
When
this.
did you move to San Francisco?
Well, it was sometime after the 50s. No, it was like 2004.
I was born in 97.
Oh, look, here we could just go right there to Civic Center. Oh, and shout out to AH also for giving.
Shout out to AH. He's gonna be on the next stream.
Next time it'll be making AH a man. We're gonna send you with the GoPro into the power exchange.
That'd be a crazy video. You'd probably get arrested.
Yeah, that would be.
Arrested, but beat up by the. They're not allowed to bring cameras in there.
Yeah, that's that would be going up to Lee's channel on Pornhub.
Oh my God. This is something you would never do.
Well, that'd be AH holding the camera. I would be outside, just to make things clear. Yeah. Yeah, he'd have an earpiece in. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to need you to move the camera to the left.
It'd be like that show on Practical Jokers. You seen that?
Sounds so familiar.
It's like some older guys that just like there'll be like three guys. There's like four guys, and like three of them go into are in this like booth, and they make one of them do a prank, and they like tell him they have a microphone, and they tell him what to say and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen lots of shows like that. You know, or I've heard of a lot of shows like that, like Game Show in My Head, and like other stuff.
Used to gate this off.
Yeah.
I remember I used to see all the time like people like baiting in it. I guess that's why they closed it down.
This is new. When is this?
This thing?
Oh, they're gonna clean it.
Oh yeah. It's funny how there's that like pool bar. Like people are supposed to like wash in it. Are people? Is it like a fountain?
Yeah, it's supposed to be art.
Oh. Why do they have the pool bar? It's like.
Oh, I don't know. You know.
I guess it's
maybe you're supposed to be like here on the steps.
Oh yeah.
You know what's crazy to me? So you know they have all these little notches here so you don't grind on there, right? Why is it? Who's grinding on the underside?
Yeah,
you know?
they didn't think that through, did they?
That's the next Tony Hawk. Whoever can
grind like ollie off the.
Yeah. So anyhow, here we are. Oh, look at this. Mobile Command. This seems like this would be an awesome, like if you were a kid and you had this as a toy. Look, boom. San Francisco Police Mobile Command 2. Seems like it should pop up and another vehicle should come out.
Transformers.
Okay, so here we are. There's this is Civic Center, the UN Plaza.
You know the statue? Not that one, but the one. There was like a statue that was like the early years of San Francisco, just beyond that one. And they took it down because it like showed a Native American guy
I thought that was bullcrap.
Like begging to like.
Well, he wasn't begging, was he?
What was he doing? I don't know. He was like kneeling then there was a white dude like with I don't know, like I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah,
You
I don't
thought
know.
it was bullshit.
I don't. These are like old ass statues.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, which it's.
Yeah,
I just think that you know we should. Obviously, you don't want to be making new statues. You know, that would be
cool.
pissing people off. But
Yeah,
like, you know, the reason why the Middle Ages are called the Dark Ages is because everybody was destroying all the pagan artwork and all that.
I guess
you know,
it's good to learn from history. You know?
Yeah.
Instead of just whitewashing, not whitewashing, but, you know.
Yeah, people are going to be removing history, and then in the future, people are going to wonder what was going on. You know.
Itself, I guess, yeah, it was that one.
Oh, let's see.
The one.
Oh, somebody gave.
Thanks for the great live stream.
Dr. Scopify donated $15.
Oh, no way.
Yes, look at that.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Scopify.
The best.
He said,
Where's
thanks for the
Kristen?
great live stream. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, look at that. Look at this.
Yeah, what is this? Oh, that? I was thinking, what are these? Let's see.
They're you stand on one side and you talk and
Oh, okay. Closed for the night.
Things they have at kids' playgrounds.
Yeah, I don't understand why they put all that stuff here. Like this little guy over here. Like these pendulums.
I don't know. They sell stuff all the time on like Thursdays right here. Whenever I walk to school.
But they did that before any of this stuff was built here. I don't understand why this was built here.
There used to be a fountain in front of City Hall, like it's like where it's like kind of like this.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember there being a fountain over there.
I hear these areas in City Hall are like kitty litters.
Kitty? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what the point of this thing is. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Asked if he was still watching. Yeah, he is.
That'd be bogus. He like normally watches the stream, but it's like, no, you know what?
Yeah, he would definitely be here right now if he was in San Francisco.
He's up to
down
something
south with his parents.
Down south in Texas?
No, in California. I can't remember what name. Maybe Andrew can say what name the beach is, but
Rover Beach maybe, or not? I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, looks nice. Yeah, that's where the statue was. The early days. Where it says early days.
Yeah. So it's just missing, huh?
Yeah, they just took it off.
And we could probably
you can
walk over there. Don't think I'll get run over.
The day after it happened, I like had this picture of this lady like standing up there. Just like anyway.
Wow, so you didn't see it torn down, huh?
No, I just saw it after.
That'd be crazy if they like tore it down like they did to
This picture.
what's
like some of the photos. Like,
oh, okay.
that one of the dude got arrested. That was like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They got a crane over here too. So did they say what they're going to replace this with?
I don't know. I really don't know.
What's going to be here at the early days?
Maybe like,
There used to be nothing. And then we landed here.
I'm trying to find this photo.
Well, we could sit here and eat if you want, but actually you don't have any food. All you had was a frozen pizza anyhow. It would be kind of tough going. All right, let's see. Is there?
Yeah, it smells like it in there.
Oh, come over on the other side.
It's on feed right here.
Yeah.
You don't smell it?
Oh, it smells like fertilizer, honestly. It's probably fertilizer.
Yeah.
Because it smells like, you know, horse crap, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that skating. Okay, let me see. Swank Records, Civic Center, Sweethearts Are Absent, Yes, okay.
This is what is City Hall.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What happened here?
They're doing
Oh,
all
look,
this
this is just skating around here. Okay. Yep, Grover Beach near Arroyo Grande. Arroyo Grande. Arroyo, what's it? It's a Great Arrow. Arroyo. Okay. Oh, you got more footage too? B camera. So do you have your own negative scanner?
Yeah, I bought one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What it was like a Canon negative?
Canon.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 150 bucks.
100, that's not that much.
Yeah, no, it was good. And it like I saved a lot of money when I developed it. It's only like $7.
Just for the negatives.
Just for the negatives, yeah.
Oh man. You wouldn't happen to have a pocket knife or something, would you?
Use this knife.
Oh yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, it really does smell like... Oh, what? That was a sticker?
What's the stream saying?
Yeah, what are they saying? No, they're not really saying anything.
Say anything?
Yeah, say something, man.
Yeah, ask questions.
Ask questions. Even if we're talking, we might stop talking by the time we see your message. Or, yeah. What is it? Are you looking at the stream right now? No.
No, I should. Someone said Sam is your new bodyguard.
He's my, he takes care of my lightweight.
People said Sam is stoned.
Oh, this is on your own stuff?
Yeah, just like someone sent me pictures of it.
So how many of these people, there's only 15 people watching. Let's see. What's the craziest thing you've seen in the streets? Well, yeah, they're asking me. Well, why don't you go first?
Oh, no, I've already tried.
So the craziest thing, but I've already talked about a few of these things, like almost bumping into a guy who was sucking his thumb while there was another guy like stabbing him in the neck with a hypodermic needle. He was gonna shoot him up, and I almost bumped into him. So that was pretty crazy.
I was afraid of getting fist bumped and someone has a needle.
Oh, you thought that was gonna happen here? Or?
No, I'm just afraid of it. I've heard someone that happened to them.
Yeah, I had somebody threaten me with a needle before. Oh man. Oh, whoa.
It smells bad?
It's just the mix of like the manure smell with the chicken salad. I don't know. Maybe it won't get you so hard.
Can you smell?
You can't. Oh, smell with it.
Oh yeah. It smells alright.
But like they both got me at the same time, and it was just incredibly powerful. It smelled like garlicky feces. I mean, I'm not really a fan of chicken salad sandwiches. Anyhow, they just didn't have egg salad. They didn't have tuna salad. So I was like, all right.
Once I was with Andrew when we first moved here, and we were walking in the Mission, and some guy.
I wish I had a tripod.
What?
Oh, just that way it would be like.
Some guy like started following us because he told him to like go to sleep because he was like in this trash can. He like jumped out of this trash can and started following us and like talking shit, and then like.
Some guy jumped out of a trash can?
Yeah, he was like asleep in the trash can. And he like
and
jumped
he came
out.
What, you talking shit?
And yeah. And then he was like saying like the FBI's around the corner, he's gonna get you, like all this shit. And then like we were like really responding to him, and he like cheap shotted Andrew like over the head.
Wow.
Yeah. And I just like pushed him down, and that was it. But
I got hit before. It was only to the body. I was just walking down the street, And this guy is an old black guy with wearing a blazer. I was talking to my friend, and that guy just like stopped. He was in front of me. He just stopped, turned around, and just like whacked me as hard as he could in the stomach.
That sucks.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
It's hard for me to say like what is the craziest. I mean, like I said before, I said it in stream before. I've seen people selling crack right in front of me.
That's like every
with
day.
their,
Yeah.
but like I was in the bus, you know, in the back of the bus, and they were like 2 seats away, and they're in the aisle, like handing a big bag of rocks, like not a hefty bag, but you know, like a handful of rocks, and like the guy's pistol was out too. So
That's insane.
but I mean, that's not really that crazy, right? It's hard to say.
Yeah. The other day I was taking Muni and I was at the very back. It was pretty late, the 49, and some dude was heating up his heroin like in the back, right next to me on like tinfoil.
Yeah, I've seen people smoking crack in the bus.
How many people are still on?
15 people.
15.
How many of those people are your friends, though? Because like you're sending this
Maybe
stuff.
Maybe
Only-
two.
Oh, really? You're only
Maybe,
talking to two
maybe
people?
Tiger, definitely Andrew. I don't know what Kenny's doing.
Man, I can't. I'm trying to keep my feet like this. It's like impossible to
I can hold it.
Okay. Here. So.
Just like scoot over this so I don't see this piece.
Okay. Kind of got to push it. So with this, how it works, you double tap, and it switches to the other camera.
Oh, that's nice.
And then you could double tap and bring it back. Sometimes it freezes out.
What's up? I can't answer that.
And so it kind of glitches out, but you should be able to go through. What are some of the comments?
Oh, Kenny's probably sleeping because he's sick. What's the riskiest street to walk around at night?
Well, I'm not familiar with the streets over in Hunters Point. But
Oh yeah, maybe.
if the cops, well, you know what? Did they specify in San Francisco?
I'm assuming it's for San Francisco.
Yeah, Hunters Point would probably be.
Someone said it's Turk and Hyde Street, known as the armpit of the Tenderloin. Edward Santos.
Yeah, we were walking all around.
That's
the
pretty.
Tenderloin.
That's pretty sketchy. But I mean,
No, the Hunters Point. Think
Yeah.
about, police don't even want to go there alone.
really?
They won't go there unless they got someone else with them as backup.
Yeah.
So.
Then
that
yeah, I guess
gives
go
you-
there
Yeah,
if you want danger.
and most murders happen at 4 a.m.
Really? Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I lived over in the Bayview. The Bayview was dangerous because it was close to Hunters Point. And somebody who lived right next to where I was living went missing, was later found floating in the bay.
No.
Yeah.
You hear they're for the next like 4 years they're installing a net under the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, I was over at the Golden Gate Bridge during one of the live streams.
Oh yeah. I guess it's for. I wonder what it's gonna look like with the net under.
It didn't exactly look the greatest, but you know, the thing is, if there was a net there, let's say you really wanted to kill yourself, you jump out, you land in the net, and you crawl out the net and go back on your way.
Yeah. That's crazy. I wonder how many people you think do it a year? Like
50.
50 a year?
Yeah.
That's too much. It's crazy.
It's about once a week.
I heard it's like people come from around the world just to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah. People come from all over. Sort of romanticized.
Yeah.
What are the people? Are the people asking any questions?
Hunters Point is another area in 24th Street and Mission. Yeah, I guess 24th Street and Mission.
I'd say
is
16th and Mission is
Yeah,
sketchier than
yeah,
24th.
Yeah.
I almost, I could have gotten stabbed there when I was there.
Really?
Yeah.
Recently?
No, it was a few years ago. but like there was somebody chasing somebody else with a knife. It was, yeah, that was scary. But you know, it's like all these stories. To someone else, these are like crazy stories. If that happened to somebody one time, maybe that was the craziest story. But it's hard to say what's the craziest when like it's just regular.
Numb to
you know?
it. Yeah, desensitized, I guess is the right word.
Some people, they might be like, "What's the craziest thing you ever saw in your town?" And they might say like, "Oh man, there's this guy who's just sleeping on the streets." You know, that would be the craziest thing. You know?
Yeah. 24th in Mission is nothing now. It's 40% techies hipster. Andrew.
Oh, that's poor connection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should lift it up.
It might be because you're holding each side. You know, the antennas are on the side.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But, I mean, I got a case on there.
Oh, it went away. Yeah, that must have been what it was.
So you can cover one side, not both. But it's good not to touch them because the microphones are on either side, too.
Anyone have any questions for Lee? I hijacked Lee's channel.
Yeah, ask away. Ask any questions. By the way, I was going to say, well, maybe I'll say it later, but I was going to give a shout out to another YouTube channel.
Which one?
Well, you know, so I really like MMA, and I watch a lot of, you know, various MMA streams and stuff, and some channels are just like way too small, you know? Like, I'm not going to give a shout out to some channel that's got like more viewers than I do or like more subscribers, but like, so there's this YouTube channel called Grange TV, and it's over in Australia. It's run by the guy, damn, I can't believe that I'm forgetting his name during the shout out. Isn't that bogus? Bobby Knuckles.
Bobby Knuckles.
He hates that nickname, the Reaper. Oh my God. The UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. So his manager is on there, and his coach is on there, and it's just it boggles the mind that you could have him, that like one of the baddest men on the planet. Like, he is the UFC middleweight champion. They regularly have people like Mark Hunt, who's a legend. I don't know, you don't know too much MMA, but they have like some huge names, and like they only have 4,000 subscribers, which is ridiculous. You know, they got 1/4, and like, how often can you hear like the world champion like speak about stuff? You know, he was like just talking about like various events. You know, the most recent one, he was talking about what happened with the McGregor fight with Khabib. You know about that? Yeah, I was watching that. Did you?
I didn't tune in.
Yeah.
I tuned into the older one, the McGregor and
Diaz?
No, it's the
Eddie Alvarez?
No, it's the one that was right before this one with Khabib. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Khabib. You're saying Khabib's earlier fight, not
no, McGregor's.
McGregor?
It was
Mayweather.
Yeah, Mayweather. Yeah.
Oh, that was a boxing match. But yeah, I mean, like over on that channel, you could hear all kinds of stuff, and it's not just MMA. It's not just MMA. You could hear like, you know, them talking about the childhood and upbringing, and like you could hear Mark Hunt. Mark Hunt's a fighter. He's been around for a long time, and he's called the Super Samoan. You don't know him? He's a heavyweight. He's famous for having walkaway KOs.
I saw a picture. I did.
He's a heavyweight, and he's like a big Samoan dude, and he dyes his hair blonde. They call him the Super Samoan. But he was on there talking about his childhood, you know, and yeah, I mean, like, it was rough for him. Like, he was chained up and like beaten with a broom.
Really?
Yeah, he was like ritualistically abused. Like, his dad used to punch him in the leg so he couldn't get away when he was going to give him a beating, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he would just, yeah. So I mean, he was on there talking about. So you hear the you know, stuff you really wouldn't hear anywhere else. But,
Yeah.
So anyhow, I mean, not only that, I wish I was talking to somebody who was like really into MMA, so I could really go into it. But
I feel bad.
check out Grange TV if you're into MMA at all. They only got 4,000 subscribers, and that's kind of ridiculous. Okay.
I see a question. Your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Mine is probably green. Green or blue.
I don't know. I can't really pick a favorite. You know?
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, all colors are good.
You know, when you're a kid, it's like, oh yeah, blue, or like red, or like
yeah.
whatever. But like, I've grown to appreciate all colors. Speaking of which,
Oh yeah, that's cool. Wired. VIP Wired band.
Wired magazine, probably.
Magazine.
Man, I remember a Wired magazine from the year 2000. It was talking about like how molecular electronics were going to be the future, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
Almost 20 years later.
But anyhow, yeah. Let's get a move on.
What other questions?
Anybody have any other questions? Have you ever done? Have you ever done a walking tour live stream through Golden Gate Park?
It'd be pretty boring.
No, I haven't gone through Golden Gate Park.
The...
Man, I need to tighten my shoe.
Okay.
Here you go, Sam. You're in charge again.
Okay. If you guys have never had Haichu, it's really good. Just a little plug. Haichu plug.
Is that like your second package of Haichu?
No, it's just one. There's something going on at City Hall we should probably check out.
I heard people scrape off the gold leaf from City Hall.
Really? On the top?
No,
Wait, where's the gold leaf?
Let's go look around.
There's a bunch of people in front of City Hall. I wonder what's going on. You seen there's a bunch of protests lately at Marriott's?
Oh yeah, I have footage of that.
Cool.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. Just like a Snapchat video.
I was so maybe we can walk through here. So I have footage of that. I was gonna I was thinking about what I should do with it. Like if I should just upload it and put it up maybe like tomorrow or something. Like I need to edit it. But or if yeah. Oh, you think they're still there? It was on Friday, right? That they were there.
I was downtown yesterday.
It was still going on.
Yeah.
You think they're still there? No, we would have seen something. We're too close. But yeah, I should put it up. I was gonna put it up on the Patreon first and then put it up. But I'm thinking I'll just put it up because it's such a recent event. No one's gonna care, you know, if I put it up afterwards. So maybe I'll put that up tomorrow and then edit something and start doing my old normal videos again. Yeah, it's crazy how everything's illuminated nowadays.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we got... Oh, look. It's projected. There's the projector.
Oh, yeah.
Let me zoom up and on there. Yeah, all the way over there. That's where those kids are playing in that projected light. You know what we could do? It's something I did before. I mean, that's where the lawmakers preside, right? Mm-hmm. We could go look around and see how many homeless people we can see here in this park.
Yeah.
Just right in front.
Yeah, it's pretty hypocritical.
Yeah. You know when they're like opening...
Oh, that's the projector. Okay.
Yeah. Let's take a look, see what we can see. But if we came here like... If we were here like at 4 a.m., there would probably be a lot more people. Maybe... Yeah. So last time, they were more over that way, not over this way.
Homeless people?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them pile up in front of Civic School.
Wow, so many people thought we were brothers.
Really? Yeah, I know.
guess because we have the
Oh, look, that's a big dog.
dark hair.
And look, they got little soccer lines in here.
Oh,
So nothing over here. Let's go.
What's going on?
Hey, what is? Oh yeah. Maybe. Well, it's too late for a wedding, right?
Definitely, but there's red carpet on the. It's way too. Why? It's like 12, right? No, what's?
It's not even 11. I think it's 10:43.
What's happening? There's like red carpet on the stairs.
Well, where?
So y'all.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, it must be something for Thailand or something.
For Italians?
For Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Yeah, because I saw "Long Live the King" and somebody was wearing a yellow shirt. That's the yellow's the color for the emperor. See, look.
That's awesome. Seeing a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not getting in your way. Yeah, so get my battery warning. Yellow is a color that represents the emperor or the king or whatever they call him. And then the people who wear the red shirts are rebelling against it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been sticking
We could go see what's up in City Hall. The doors are open.
I've never been inside.
Okay, hold on. Could you hold this? I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my jacket and other stuff. It's still filming, by the way.
Oh, okay. Visited. What is the nicest part of the city you have visited, Lee and Sam? Probably like Pack Heights or like near Land's End over there. I don't know. Somewhere in
The nicest
near the Presidio.
Yeah,
feels like-
Presidio, of course. The nicest neighborhood. What's that place that's up Monterey Street?
I don't know.
There's a really nice neighborhood. I mean, it looks like Palo Alto up there.
Oh, like near City College or where? What area is that?
It's past Glen Park. Past, if you go past Sunnyside.
What's that? Oh, your battery?
Yeah, I got a portable battery pack. Any
I
other
was just in
questions?
the
Anybody say
city.
anything?
Had a date in the Mission District. That's awesome. San Jose Taqueria. That's what's up. Of course, the person with the anime. Wait, what?
Dude, it's just your eyes.
It's all zoomed in, I think. I don't know if it is or not, but it's like a fruit. Oh.
What was that?
Someone said something about the haichu. What's haichu?
There we go. Okay, SF is fucking gorgeous. I mean, is effing gorgeous. What's the nicest? Okay, St. Francis Woods. Yeah, St. Francis Woods looks nice. Somebody else is filming here. They're waiting for you, Sam. It's your turn. Let me go. Let me go ask somebody.
Yeah.
Or you want to go film?
You want me to hold it? Or?
Yeah. Don't rob me.
I won't.
You keep close. Don't be too far.
All right. she say?
It's the anniversary of his passing. He died 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm out of the loop, you know.
Yeah, me too.
So I know about the yellow shirt. I know about the culture, but I don't know about the news. Lee, you must be like 6'5" or something. I'm 6'8". 6'8". 6'5" is short to me.
That's like into your pockets to go in the cinema.
Yeah, you do, but you know we could loiter.
Yeah,
oh, actually, I don't think we can. Right? Would
yeah,
that be?
Those cops look pretty serious.
There's like something going on with these white security guards over here. I feel like I'm in a restaurant. Well, let's go see the dancing. Okay, let's go see. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, the party's over. Okay. Let's see. Why is City Hall open right now?
I don't get it.
Oh, you know, what is it, like some sort of policeman's ball or something? I mean, you see they got the white coats. City Hall, the doors will be closed at 5 p.m. If it's closed at 5 p.m., what's going on here? Well, let's go. I'm a tax-paying citizen. Okay. Let's go find out what's going on. Okay. Well, I was just trying to see what was going on. All right. The building's closed.
Very mean.
It's crazy. I didn't even know that they were talking to me because it's so echoey in there. How were they very mean? They were just saying like, what? What were they saying?
They were saying just the vibe I got from the
let's see how quickly they get thrown out.
I wonder what's going on in there.
I don't know.
We're not high class enough, I guess.
Well, I'm going around with like a cable going out of my pocket.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this guy's trying to start something.
Yeah. Let's see. Y'all gotta go find a basketball court and get a dunk on one time for this stream. No, my hip is hurting from all this walking. I'd have to throw you up to the to the hoop.
I mean, you don't have to walk me back home if you want to just take BART.
Yeah, it's getting towards 11.
It's up to you.
What do you want to do? You want to split right now?
You can. I'm just gonna walk back to my house. You can come with me if you want. Probably do some stuff on the way, or if you want to.
Yeah, I probably should get heading on back then. Mm-hmm. So, or we'll just walk over to the corner and then part ways then. Oh, look, someone's sleeping right here.
Anyone ask anything?
Yeah, anybody have any last questions for Sam before he leaves the stream? There it is. Is there anyone else? No. Yep, there's the break dancers again. So let's see. Last questions? Nobody has any questions for you, Sam.
Sucks.
All right. See you next time. So which way? You going that way? Or?
I'm just gonna go that way.
All right, I'll wait for the light for you. Last time to give him a question, insult. No.
Yeah.
Anything?
Insult me, I dare you.
Insult. He dares you. What are you gonna do? All the things are gonna come after you're long gone.
Yeah, I'll see them later.
Yep. All right. Well then, it's about to. See you later then.
All right. Nice to meet you.
His left hand.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Bye. There goes Sam. Boom. Okay. All right. So, anyhow, that was Sam. Hopefully, you guys didn't mind me hanging out and talking to Sam. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool, but I was talking to Sam the whole time. Good stream. Thank you, AH. I'm going to stay until I get to the BART. So, I mean, I did talk to somebody out on the streets, but it's pretty brief. So, Alexander Connolly, you said, let's see, you spent May in Thailand. Yeah, you know, I was recently watching, Tiger Muay Thai, which I believe is in Phuket, Thailand. They just recently, so they're a big, they're one of the top Muay Thai gyms and also MMA gyms. They had their workouts. I wouldn't say so not workouts. It was sort of like to get in. They have a sponsorship that they do every year, and so you have to basically try out. And those tryouts are brutal. And they broke it up in like a 4-part series, and people are just they're just basically getting put through the ringer. You know, first they try to tire them out as much as they can, making them do push-ups in the sand and crawling around with the waves going in their face, and making them run up and down stairs. Then they make them spar, and they're like, you know, kicking their legs and kneeing them in the stomach, and just, it goes on for 4 days. And then, you know, at the end, if they like how you look in sparring and doing all the various exercises they do, that you can get in there. Or, you know, if it's close, you fight for your chance to be sponsored by this place. But yeah, I just watched the 2018 tryouts for that. It was pretty crazy. Also, I have some friends from France that used to live over in Thailand. So that's how I knew a bit about like the yellow representing the king. I didn't know that he had died. Thank you for sharing that story, Lee. Thanks. What story? I'm not sure which one you're referring to, Alexander. Let's see. AH. I'm going to bed now. I'll catch you next stream. See you next time, AH. And who knows? Maybe you could be on stream with Sam next time. Or maybe not. Who knows? Kurt Oisiander, Jiu-Jitsu guy, just opened a gym in the Mission District near 16th Street Station. Just you're interested in MMA and Muay Thai. Alright, well, AH, yeah, we will see. Peace. Yeah, I'm interested. Of course I'm interested. The only thing stopping me is brain damage. You know, and that, and,
Alright, man.
You know, I'm also, as far as jiu-jitsu, I don't know anybody who does jiu-jitsu long term who doesn't have just nagging injuries because of that, you know? So, I'm a fan. I would like to, I mean, I would love to learn and take classes, but it's expensive. And I honestly, like literally, we're like living on the margins right now, you know? Like breaking even, so I wouldn't have the money to do it. But if I did, it's not like I would ever be going serious and entering competitions. It would just be, you know, for my own personal enjoyment. Yeah, that's why I stopped injuries and cost. You know what the problem is? It's like everybody who trains, you know, like their version of sparring is different than the version of sparring that I was, you know, that I knew when I took a few courses when I was younger. But maybe that's because I was a kid. But there's people who like literally try to knock out their sparring partners. There's no longer really a partner, right? It's like you're fighting in the gym. You're just not like taking them completely out when they fall on the ground. But you know, there's more than just brain damage. You could get traumatic hepatitis from repeated liver shots. And like, yeah, jiu-jitsu is like terrible for the joints. And of course, it's all like joint blocks and cranks and chokes. Anyhow, here we are, entering the station over at Civic Center. Here we go. Wow, there's just broken glass here. This guy's stealing the bin right here. And the homeless guy. Okay, it's poorer. Okay. So, I'm here over at the BART entrance. And I got 11 minutes. So if the signal stays, I guess I could hang out for a little bit. Holy Paladin 07, great stream. Please stay safe on the way home. Thank you. And for anybody who wants to see the beginning of the stream, sometime later tonight I will make the stream public after it ends, like after it's done rendering, so you guys can see the whole thing and skip around everything. Great tune. Oh yeah, hopefully I don't get flagged. I always get nervous when I pass by these places that are playing music. Oh, okay, yeah, 10 minutes till the bus comes. I'm in train, but it looks like it's going to be pretty crowded. Let me try to see if I can find a place to sit. Anybody else? So I think I'm gonna go try to find someplace else to sit. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you guys caught exactly what was going on over there, but somebody was shooting up straight in here in the station. Anybody have any questions or anything? I don't know, it's kind of packed here. I don't really feel comfortable talking too much. Here, I'll sit down over here. Let's see, I don't know, okay. I ran into a guy passed out with at least $100 in 20s and ones in a Richmond bound train. That's crazy. Yeah. Question time. I need questions to answer if anybody has any. The only thing I have like that in Alexander is, oh, let's see. He was dropping money too. I picked it all up and woke him up. I have something similar to that. I have a video with Alex. Safe travels, Lee. Thanks for another chill stream. Thank you, Quantegi. I'm looking through to see if there's any. Okay. Love seeing the city. Thank you very much. That's from ways ago away. What is your wildest BART story? Well, I mean, seeing like, I remember one time when I was on BART and this guy came on. He looked like SWAT. You know, he had a shotgun and like a heavy duty bulletproof vest. And they were like transporting somebody who was in handcuffs. Seduce, did I miss it? Yeah, this is the end. But you know what? Stay tuned. I'll make it in a couple hours. I'll make it public after it's done rendering. Weirdest thing to me is the dude's jacking off face down on the floor of Powell or Montgomery. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, the fact that I just that way, there was somebody like shooting up right where I wanted to sit. I mean, that was crazy. He just had like needles out there. Yeah, but like, yeah, the BART police, they look like SWAT, and they were like transporting somebody who was in handcuffs, and I'm not sure if he had the feet cuffs or not, but. That was crazy. It's like, what are you doing moving somebody on the train like that? It's 5 minutes now until the train comes. Let me try to think if I could think of any other weird stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People masturbating on there is pretty weird. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say like what is the wildest and craziest because it's all pretty crazy, you know. Like somebody who was in a walker who was shooting up on the train, and then the police came and escorted him off and just left him alone in the train station. You know, like, yeah, they just, you know, they're free to do whatever in the train station, but not on the train itself. That was pretty strange. Get home safely. When's the next live stream? So hopefully I'll have a video up this week, and then I'll have a live stream up next weekend. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to put up videos throughout the week. I just want to make a few highlights and stuff, but at the very least I'm going to do a little video of the people who are over at the Marriott who you know, were protesting and getting arrested. Would love to chat for a bit next weekend. Alexander, if you're in the neighborhood, let me know.
10-car train for Antioch in 7 minutes.
I'll be at Burning Man Decomposition next Saturday at Potrero Power Station. I don't know exactly where that is. Oh, I think the train is coming pretty soon. It will do. Alright people, I think that the stream is dying off. Thank you for watching. Join the Patreon, be the proud, the strong who join the Patreon. And I'll try to put more stuff up there and make it more and more appealing as time goes on to be a Patreon supporter. And hopefully, because of that, I'll have also more videos here on my main channel too. Alright, see you guys.